everyone be quiet whilst we listen.
Check the mic and make sure.
We interrupt this regular scheduled program to bring you this important message.
Hello, everybody.
Biggest panda I've ever seen. Look at that now.
There's money on it.
Hello.
Hi.
This feels weird.
What?
Being live on a Sunday again.
Yeah, duh.
It's been like 3 weeks.
Yeah, duh.
Mm-hmm. So, we're back
My hair.
on a Sunday. Barely.
Dang. Barely, please. Give me a break. What'd you do? Did I sleep?
No, I watched the Steeler game.
And then slept.
I did take a nap, yeah.
I did all kinds of activities. Well, I slept
You
until
can't-
noon, first off, because we didn't get it. What?
Nothing. Everybody has this like thought on what resellers' lives are like, and we're both just not.
What?
We're not defending it very well.
Well, no, right? Well, we were at our friends. We didn't get home until late, so we were up until like after 3 o'clock. And then I woke up at like noon. And then Adam's like, "Oh, well, it's like noon." And I'm like, "Well, I have a headache." So I had coffee and I had ibuprofen, and then I laid down for like an hour, and then I was fine. And then we were going to make like buffalo chicken dip for the game, for the Steelers game, even though it doesn't matter. They won because of all the other things that happened. And our Walmart delivery wasn't coming, and it wasn't coming, and it wasn't coming. We were trying to get a hold of Walmart. It was a big problem.
Mm-hmm.
So then we just ordered a bunch of like appetizers from DoorDash.
Yeah.
And we ate that. But then I listed like a lot of stuff. So
Yeah, and you got some cabbies.
I got a lot of cabbies.
Yeah.
Karen, if you're watching, thank you. I already have like half of them washed.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it was weird. Sundays are busy, but I don't know. It's not really. It's just. It sounds like, well, I took a nap and you slept till noon. It's like resellers.
No, actually, really though, I did actually end up doing a lot. Like I listed so many. I got so many wrenches listed.
Yeah.
And so many other things.
Bill was here, dropping by. Can't stay. Have a good chat.
Hi, Bill.
Thanks, Bill.
Bye, Bill.
Well, and Monchu Green just took over the chat after that. Am I the only one? Now what do I do? Kelly's here. We're lurking. People strolling eventually. Yeah. Not everybody's not really early birds. We normally have like 10 people max waiting. Yeah, there you go. More. It's just talking to yourself. By the way, just so you know, Monchi, Kelly's a boy. Kelly's a man.
Yes, Kelly's a boy.
Anyways, I'm not going to go through all of it. Hi, Terry. What's happening? First Impression Films here. Hello. Junk Monkey. What's happening?
Hi.
Hi. Sunday fun day in the house. That's right. Not so shorty. Hello. Mountain State. Hello. Kristen's here. Hello. Mark, of course, is here. Hello, Mark. Did you miss me? No. Well, I had plenty of you before the chat before it started. But no, we're happy you're here, buddy. I'm always here, just don't always comment. Love these two. No guests necessary on my favorite show. Thank you,
Aw, sweet. Thanks, Ed.
We love it. Hi, William. What's
Hi.
happening? William's probably a little depressed too today. So.
Are you a Steeler fan?
Yeah, he is.
I am a Fairweather fan, and I was so mad.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a Cabbage Patch doll. That's what
He figured
we
it out.
we call them. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of people call them.
Kristen's listing right now. There you go. Go, Kristen. Sarah, I secured a Jessmark cabbie. There you go.
Nice. Does it have its butt cheeks, or did the stitching come out of its butt? Is it a boy or a girl? Does it have freckles? What does it look like? Send me pictures. I need to see this. I got one today too from Karen.
Yeah, what's up? Here's Karen. Resellers need a rest. It's
That
true.
Jessamar you gave me, I never saw one like that before. She is a strange looking one,
Yeah.
but I will make her beautiful.
Yeah.
Never
We
saw
do.
one like that.
That's true. We worked pretty good. We did a lot this week. We went to several thrift stores. And
We did. We ramped up our eBay store. This
We
week
had-
has been the best week we've had in like a year.
no, I think we had one slightly better. Well, I don't know. Did we cross over?
No, oh no, we didn't cross over. But I mean, it has been. This week was so good.
Yeah,
If it
was.
could be like this week every week, that would be like so good.
Yeah, this was a good week for us. So,
Mm-hmm.
best week of the year.
You're a nerd.
Ooh.
Hamburger.
Oh, she does have her stitching. Oh my god, she's precious.
I need a little warming up before I'm talkative. I haven't done anything reseller wise today. I like it. What's up, Ken? Still sourcing auctions. We
Yeah.
are. We are not.
We're going to
lot-
pick up
Yeah, we're
tomorrow.
gonna pick up stuff tomorrow. But mainly our one kind of little honey hole online auction that we do. We haven't gone to any live auctions lately. We haven't needed to. It's been, we've been all right the way we've been doing things. So it is what it is. But yeah, we don't go to the live ones, but the online ones, sure. Yeah. I was left by myself. That's okay. You get in trouble. What's up, Cameron? How you doing? You gonna bring
Cameron,
up Cameron falling?
I watched. No, I didn't even bring it up today, and I watched it like basically the whole live that you had earlier. I watched it. I was there listing wrenches the whole time. Cameron gave me a wrench whenever I was in his chat.
Where'd you get the wrenches?
What are you stocking our eBay store?
Yes,
They were my
yes.
dad. They were my dad's wrenches and some of our
Yeah,
own tools.
so
We just don't use wrenches.
Short version of the story, William, is when we were house shopping. There was two things I wanted: a garage and a
wrenches.
flat yard. We live on a hill and we have no garage. So I got neither of them. So the idea was there was a whole bunch of tools, like a ton of tools, and Sarah's mom was like, "Oh, you can take whatever you want." So we did, and we put together like a mechanics box full of tools, and in hopes that we were going to build a garage someday. And at the time, I was landscaping and I was doing snow removal and stuff, so I did need lots of tools because working on snow plows is not easy, and neither is working on old trucks. So, but now that I don't do that anymore and we don't have a garage, we don't need the tools. So we're just getting rid of them.
So, where'd you get the license plate? Where'd you get the wrenches?
How about those cabbies? That's a nice
Where'd you get
cabbie. I like
those?
it. That's right.
What's happening?
Do you have a vintage Hello Kitty on your store? Yes, we do. Thank you, William. At least somebody's keeping us honest. What's up, Mendoza? How's it going? Bearded PokeTuber, hello.
Hello there.
What's the haps and craps? Roman's here. Hi, Roman. All the Browns players are currently watching this live and hitting that like button. I hope so. They got nothing else to do along with us, except go home. Take the rest of the year off.
Bummer for the Steelers. That was a
yeah.
good game.
See, William bleeds black and gold. I like it.
Mm.
What's up, Susan? How's it going?
Hello.
Browns players are wishing the Steelers good luck in the playoffs. Except we didn't make it, Roman. Miami lost, or Miami won. If Miami would have lost, we would have made it because the Bills beat the Patriots. So we needed the Bills to win and the Jets to win, and the Jets lost, and Joe Flacco got us again. So whatever. Good evening, guys. Huge surprise from me tomorrow, which is not the giveaway. Okay.
Huge. What is it?
Huge.
Tell me right now.
He wants to save it till tomorrow. What's up, Vals?
Tell me right now.
Haps on craps, is that like shaking the like bacon? Yes, I think it is. I think it's the same. Punny one, Adam. That's right. Mm-hmm. I'm glad you picked up on that, Cameron. Listed my first item on Poshmark today. Still have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, Poshmark's a pain. If you don't know what you're doing, it's. I was gonna talk about this later, but I might as well talk about it now. Poshmark, you have to share constantly. So, Junk Monkey, if I were you, I'd look into Flipped. Is it Flipped? Is that what it's called?
Yeah, it's called Flip, FLYP.
FLYP. It has a Poshmark sharer on it, which will share your closet every so often. And you got to set it up to share like every once or twice an hour. Think of it like a social media platform where everybody shares their stuff and it just keeps moving up to the top of the list. So if you share it every like couple hours, all your stuff will just continue to move up to the top of the list. And then Flip will also send out offers on anybody who likes anything. So if they hit the like button, it'll automatically send out and you can put the parameters in there, like 10% off with a discount on shipping and so forth. But that's the easiest way to get a hold of Poshmark. Having said that, our Poshmark is barren. Like,
oh, it sucks.
It's a wasteland at this point.
Yeah. We
so
cross-listed like all weekend.
Yeah.
Adam cross-listed. And like, what was that weird noise?
I might have hit my microphone with the...
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, and last week. It wasn't last week we cross-listed like 3 days out of... I cross-listed these 3 days
I don't know what's happening.
last week and then all weekend. And we've got nothing. Like 0 sales. We made it 7 days on Poshmark with nothing. Probably more than that. Maybe more like 10 or 12 days on Poshmark with 0 sales. So something must be wrong because we didn't really, and I sent a thing to Poshmark support just saying nothing has really changed. Our frequency of listing is the same. Our sharing frequency is the same. Our offers, everything's the same as it always has been. Our store's just not getting any traction whatsoever. So something's wrong with it on our end. I think. eBay. We had one of our best weeks in over a year on eBay, and we sold nothing on Poshmark or Mercari. So I just it can't be a coincidence that this is happening. It just can't be. But whatever. Anyways, Adam wishes the Browns good luck in the Super Bowl. Yeah, in 30-20. That's possible. By then they won't even be real humans playing. Hi, Terry. Or maybe he's saying hi to somebody else. Good work. That was meta. Wrenches while that was meta. Wrenched while wrench.
Wrench listed.
That's right.
Yep. I got so many wrenches.
You can't have a garage built? Yeah.
Oh, sure, Ed. I'm so rich I can
it's not cheap. Number one.
Build a garage.
No, we looked into getting a prefab one, which comes in 2 pieces and then they put it together. And we were considering doing it. We just don't need it anymore.
Yeah, we really don't.
I mean, we could use like a big shed for like the big mower.
But like our land is so like there's like no flat.
I mean, at some point we should probably put a shed down at the bottom, like where I used to park everything.
We should just move.
Or we could just move, sure. That's fine too. Move to a warmer climate.
Move out of this county. Okay.
But yeah, I mean, Ed, if you want to, you got a spare 20 grand lying around, you can build us one.
Super chat, everyone. Fund us a garage. Just kidding. Just kidding.
What's up, Jimmy? Most people start reselling stuff from around the house. They are just catching up. That's right. No, I mean,
I've been selling stuff around my house. I've been cleaning it
out. We always
do.
Yeah, we always sell stuff from around the house. And it just, we had no reason to hang on to this stuff. Like, none. And, I mean...
But that is how we started, kind of.
Yeah, it is. Sure.
Yeah, a lot of people do that.
Yeah.
And it actually is, it actually works out pretty good.
Yeah. Hi, Laura. Let's see. Seeing all these cool people in here reminds me of why I love this chat so much. 2 people know how to throw a party. That's right. We do. We know how to throw a party. Your favorite vibe horns. What's up, Sal? How's it going, buddy?
Sal has the best laugh. Sal, when I was watching the live earlier, Sal's laugh he's the greatest laugh ever.
If I tell you, Sarah, will you keep it a secret and show your reaction without telling Adam? I'm going to answer that for her. No.
The answer is no. Don't show me. Honestly, I'm a not keeping secrets from my spouse type of person.
She'll tell
you
me.
Can ask Adam. I tell him everything, and I'm very loyal. I'm a very loyal person. And I will tell him. I can't not tell him.
Just don't tell her. Don't tell her. We'll save it for tomorrow. Sharing is easier now than it was years ago, but you find an app that shares it for you automatically. Yeah. Flip is the one we use. It's free. So, Posh sharing is like eBay and in Relist asking for a friend. Is Posh? No. It's not. If you don't share on Poshmark, you're probably not going to sell shit.
Is our thing even working?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, it is. I know it is.
Oh yeah, it says now in progress. I see. It's like spinning.
Yeah, no, Mark. If you don't share your closet on Posh, you're not going to sell anything, or it's going to be it's going to be like our store is now, no sales whatsoever. But no, you won't sell anything. It's more like listing continuously on eBay. Like that's what it would do. So, yo, Rosie, what's up? On Posh, why the two prices, original and list? I don't know.
They want to know what the original price was.
Yeah, and it's the dumbest thing. Like, who
I just
cares?
make it up.
Yeah, we make it up too. I wouldn't think
unless it's like on the tag.
I think like every one of our items has like one of three prices, like $20, $40, or $55.
I always put 55 for the Cabbage Patch.
Yeah, it's yeah, I do too. But yeah, it's dumb. We make it up, but yeah. I'm packing up 4 Poshmark sales, 9 Macari for Friday and Saturday. Well, Terry, yours is working. Ours, we can't get a sale on any of them. It's been our worst Poshmark bestie.
I even like reduced some prices and stuff, and that didn't seem to work either.
Yeah, it is obnoxious.
Maybe we're being shadow banned by Poshmark.
We might be. Yeah. Did you say something about Poshmark that we shouldn't have?
No. Oh. Remember people used to bundle Cabbage Patch on there and stuff?
Yeah.
What is happening?
Yeah.
You know, I'm going to put my Poshmark on my link tree and Mercari. Maybe that will like help get sales through there. I don't freaking know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Can you even list on Poshmark without putting the original price? I didn't think so. But apparently you can.
Oh, I thought you had to.
Yeah. It didn't give me the option not to put the... Yeah, that's what I thought, too. Put 0. Yeah, you can put 0, sure.
Oh.
That's weird. My Posh has been about the same. Really? Like, just dead. No.
Well, Rosie has, like, better stuff than us.
Yeah, but if hers is dead, then what are chances ours have?
No, she said it's been the same.
Oh, about the same as usual or about the same as us?
I think she means about the same as usual.
Yeah, I don't know. It's garbage. I don't know. This happened a while back, like, I don't know, like the beginning of the year. And I reached out to support and I was like, hey, you know, this doesn't make any sense because our other marketplaces are doing just fine. And your marketplace sucks. And they sent an email back with the standard, like, well, you should share and this, that. And so this time I made sure, and I responded back to the person. I'm like, we share every hour. I'm like, and our offers don't go out any less than 5 minutes after the like. I'm like, so that's not the reason. And they were like, okay, well, I'll look and see if I can do anything on my end, but I'm not sure if there's anything I can do. And then magically the next day we started getting sales, and it was fine since. So
maybe we'll magically
I'm hoping that I'm going to get some sort of response like that again, and maybe maybe it's like a eBay store refresh where things get stuck. I have no idea, but it's just something's up.
Something's up.
But then again, Macari's not doing anything either, so maybe
we don't really do anything with Mercari.
Maybe.
I never send offers. I never do the lower price to everyone. I mean, sometimes I do it if I get in the mood.
Yeah.
So
you have to put something. You have to put something in there. I'll fund another Amazon mystery box live. Okay.
Amazon mystery box.
Is there any houses for sale closer to the Indian buffet? No.
I wish.
We tried to move up there because all our friends live up there, and the north part of the city, north of the city here is one of the more expensive areas to live in.
Yeah, we're in the second most expensive.
Yeah, we couldn't.
It goes north, west, south, east. That's how it goes.
Yeah.
In terms of
I'd
expensive.
say north, west, south, in town, then east. No, northwest, in town, south, then east.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
You didn't say in town.
Well, even in town south and out south is more expensive than east out of town. It doesn't matter. East sucks. I'm sorry if anyone lives on the east side of Pittsburgh.
No, some parts of the east side aren't bad. There are nice parts of the east side, but there is also some very, very poor parts of the east side of
it still sucks. No one likes going
There's
there.
some crappy parts of the west side of Pittsburgh, to be honest with you.
There are.
Yeah. So.
But it's hard to get to the east side.
Yeah, it is. I see a lot of big posters put 111 as the original price and wondered why. Yeah, we have like 3 numbers we use all the time. He doesn't have a good laugh. Sal's smiling. Tomorrow it is. Ed, you can tell me Sal's laugh is sexy. Shorty just lacks a poker face. She can't even pretend to lie. Yeah, I'm the same way. Sarah would be the best gangster, blood in, blood out kind of girl. Yeah, you wouldn't want to cross Sarah. Sarah can shoot too, so I wouldn't make her mad. She's pretty accurate, depending on the firearm. We use Flip, so perhaps it skips a step. Yeah, Flip has a sharing tool too. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it doesn't make us do it. I've never shared anything on Posh, and I always get sales. Really? Wow.
Well, that's awesome.
That's impressive. Maybe we should stop. Maybe that'll help us. Terry, you might do better with the sharing tool. It's free. It's Flip, FLYP, and it you don't have to send offers out manually. It'll do it for you, and you can also share. You can put a share frequency like every so often. So I recommend. You guys ever make it to Harrisburg, Lancaster area for auctions? No, not for auctions.
We went to Lancaster.
We went to Lancaster once, didn't care for it. But just because we were the youngest people there.
And the outlets, we went to the outlets and we ate at some kind of Amish buffet that was literally the worst.
They had. Let me just put it this way:
whoever's
cooking the food needs to learn one word. Seasoning. Seasoning.
It was nasty.
Salt and pepper.
There was
not like it was, and it's just so like it was so good from the beginning. Like my anticipation was high because the line was so long.
The line was so long.
Like the people coming out of that place looked like they knew how to eat. And I was like, this is going to be awesome because it's Amish. Like, it's all going to be homemade. It's going to be so good. And it was so bad. It was the most bland. Like, I've had better buffets at, like, I don't know, 8 a.m. in a dump casino in Reno, Nevada.
Dump casino.
Than this. Like, it was terrible. Like, the buffet from Vegas Vacation that Eddie goes to probably tasted better than this buffet. Like with the blue and the yellow chicken or whatever, chicken and beef. Are we disturbing?
No, I'm sorry. I was taking care of a business transaction. Am I allowed to?
Sure. I always put 0 in the first price. No one cares for that. No one cares for that. I got my first scammer trying to mess with me on Posh too. I tried to get me to text or call. That's fun. Yeah. So how's Grailed going? Same as Poshmark.
Nothing.
I will give you a sound that will tell you exactly how it's going. That's how it's going. Just about as bad. I have 3, one in eBay and one on Macari. Sales? Are you talking about sales? Our Posh is dead. Macari and eBay have been our money boys. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Rob, it was Tommy checking to see if you know. I put a 0. Everyone put 0.
Oh wow, I didn't know about that. You could even do this.
I don't think so, Sarah.
I don't think so.
I hate that. Everyone likes that. I don't like it.
Try Bonanza. Yeah, we'll try Bonanza. I don't think so.
I think Commonwealth makes sales on Bonanza.
Yeah, every now and again. I'll help share.
I don't know. Whatever.
You have to put in a regional price you can't skip. I closed my Posh over the summer. I mean, I still have the account, but I never did anything for me. Yeah, it depends. There's certain things. Kelly, you sell primarily ephemera.
Did you put postcards on it?
Yeah,
on
because I
Poshmark?
wouldn't sell well at all on Poshmark because there's
What
only
is
one.
it? I'm just
shipping option.
curious. I'm just curious. Oh yeah, because it would be $7 or $8 or
awful.
whatever.
Yeah, same as usual. Maybe like 10% less. It was slowing down, and I did a bunch of delist and relist. Yeah, we've tried everything. Nothing's working. I mean, we purposely bought things for Poshmark when we were out thrifting, and dolls do sell on Poshmark. In fact, if you buy that's probably the best marketplace to buy a cabbage from us. aside from your Shopify store. If it's not Shopify, then Poshmark would be the cheapest with their shipping, because if you buy it from if you live in California, you buy it on Poshmark, you're only paying $7.95. Whereas if you buy it on Mercari, you're paying $7.99 for shipping, and if you buy it on eBay, you're paying depending on where you live. So, but we've sold Cabbage Patches on Poshmark. We sell sheets, like vintage sheets on Poshmark that we've sold.
Yeah.
We've listed a bunch of those. We clothing. We listed a bunch of that. So no idea. Posh sales have been lots of likes, a few bundles, been slow. Yeah, I thought so. Have you guys ever found a difference in inventory at your thrift store with a poor area, decent area, and rich one? Yes.
We go to the same thrift stores like all the time.
No,
now.
I'm thinking of the bins. So like the one bins
Oh,
on the east side of our city in Northwood Sales. You find a lot of No Boundaries. You find a lot
like
of
heroin needles.
Heroin needles. Yeah, sure. No, you find a lot of like low brands, and whereas
And it's dirty
the
and
bins
gross.
on the west side of town, the only other bins that's here is the brands are significantly different. So
The one in Monroeville like was okay, or not Monroeville. It was like,
Yeah, but
remember that weird one?
I feel like the one in Monroeville got their inventory from like other.
Yeah,
like,
that's
all
what you
over the-
say.
Yeah. So
That's what you say.
I don't know. Yeah,
But yeah, the
it's-
one in Heidelberg is like luxury compared to the
Yeah.
one in North Versailles.
Yeah, and then we were at one in Dayton. It was not Dayton. It was Akron.
I remember that one. That one was
Akron.
okay.
That one was okay. So,
That
yeah.
was like when we were green though. We weren't. We
Yeah.
were still that. We were like new then still.
A lot of our houses here have wheels, easy to move. That's good. That's good. I live in the highest tax ghetto south of Pittsburgh, Brentwood. That's where Sarah used
I
to
used
live.
to live there.
So we know all
I
about
live-
those taxes.
I live right by the giant eagle.
And if you ever move, Susan, good luck with that borough in their inspections of your
Yeah.
wastewater.
Unless you have like brand new sewage pipes going out to the street.
Yeah. Unbelievable.
I had
And-
to pay.
and they're-
I'm not even kidding you. $20,000 to get my sewer line fixed,
Yep. I had to dig up a whole
or
half
they
of a
wouldn't
yard.
let me sell my house, and they
Yeah.
never answered their phone in the borough. They're terrible.
I tried to bribe the guy just to get him to stop. So, yeah.
Ridiculous.
It was awful. So I have a friend who was in Blood In, Blood Out. I don't even know what that is. She would stab a hoe for you, Sal. She probably would. Yes, Ed, I found that if I go to the poor area Goodwill, then I come out of the store, all the wheels are missing from my car. I'll try it out. Let's see. Which one? What? No, are you talking to us? No, probably not. With the auction horse. Are you talking to us? Marisha? Or did someone else ask?
I don't know if he wants to know what buffet we went to or auction.
Oh.
We didn't go to an auction.
We
I
didn't go to
forget
an
what
auction.
the buffet was
I don't
called.
remember what it was called either. It was some smorgasbord. It was near like a big mini golf place.
And like you walked up when you got there, you walked up steps, and there was like a gift shop area,
Yeah.
and then in
Yeah.
the back was like the restaurant.
Yeah, cross street from a farm. And then I find them for sale in a rich area. Goodwill. I find good stuff at both lower income areas and higher income areas. You're just looking for different stuff. That's true. You'll find that with catalytic converters here. Yeah, that's right. Has anyone been out post Christmas? My thrift stores are flooded with inventory. We have, and we found some good stuff too.
Yeah, except for like, and I feel like St. Vincent de Paul, like, do people just not donate there? Is that why, like, they have,
That's
like,
well,
literally, like, 2 towels in their linen section? Like, what is happening?
you were watching Cameron. We'll give him a little shout out here. Cameron's video.
Cameron. Oh,
And,
that wasn't even a new video.
Oh, wasn't?
It was an old video. I thought it was brand new, and Cameron's like, thanks for watching my old stuff. And I was like, what?
Oh.
I thought this just came out.
It looked like he's got some good stuff from his St. Vincent. Ours just sucks.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah,
speaking
that
of
was,
salt and
that
pepper,
was an old one.
that's why so many places refuse to use simple salt and
Why
pepper.
is it? Not
Yeah.
that.
Why is it that? Oh, yeah. Why is it? I have no idea. What do people know how to eat look like? I think you know. Let's see. There you go. Yeah. See?
I don't.
I'm
think
glad
so.
people like it. I don't like it.
Sold clothes and shoes on. Yeah, it sells well on Posh. Posh is my second highest. It's amazing for me. I'm still using Posh every day. Maybe we should go back, but it's $20
No.
a month.
I know, I
Kelly,
don't
you're
see
selling
any
just as much
RPs.
as Adam is with your Posh store clothes. Good job. Keep it up. Thanks. Grind the knife a little deeper.
Rude.
A girl I'm friends with on Posh does fine. Sells a lot of clothes. She's been doing live shows and signed up for the beta, and it's helped her a lot. Awesome. Dayton is my territory. Stay away from that. Yeah, I know. I don't know why I get Dayton and Akron all confused all the time.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah. Also got to remember that the sale of Poshmark to the other company got finalized yesterday, I believe. Hopefully they do everything they can to get more buyers. I'll happily leave eBay for Posh. We'll see. I won't. Baked Pearl, new name for me. Amish restaurants in Ohio, Amish restaurants are way better. I've eaten at an Amish buffet in Ohio, and it was amazing.
Cute logo, Baked Pearl. That's precious.
Yeah, I ate at an Amish buffet in Ohio, and it was awesome, which is why I was so excited to go to the one in Lancaster.
Oh, yeah. I think I remember you told me about that.
Hi, Dad, dude. What's happening? William wants us to
Hello.
come back. Morgantown bins were good, too. Yeah, we should go back.
Oh, yeah. We haven't been.
Yeah. It was the
For a
salt and
while.
pepper buffet. I wish.
It was bad.
It was the lack of salt and pepper buffet. Tasty red breast 15 Irish. What?
What's happening?
I don't know what that is. We had a backup last year and had to replace our sewage line and put in a clean out, but I have no doubt when it comes time to sell, there
I'm
will
telling
be
you.
some other requirement. Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
They are jerks there.
Yeah. That's why I love Salvation Army. Our stuff comes from all over the country. No local donations. I find receipts from crazy places in the clothes. Huh. Yeah, we like Salvation Army too. They're okay. They're probably our second best thrift store. Being the local one, being the best, the one for the veterans, red, white, and blue that's definitely our go-to. For whatever reason, they get the most donations too. So
Yeah, and the most, and they get they always, not always, but that's the only place I can find Cabbage Patch.
Yeah. It made Cameron feel special. Receipts from Papua New Guinea. Found a whole island in the jacket once. There you go. That's awesome. My Goodwill ships to distribution centers that shuffle it to all the MA stores, but My Savers has so many toys. Had a bunch of good finds this week. Yeah, you did. That's for sure.
Yes.
Bed Bath & Beyond declares bankruptcy. I'm wondering if they'll have a great sale. What would be a good pickup, I wonder? I don't know.
Bed Bath and Beyond, are they going out of business? For real?
I don't know.
I don't know. I hate
they've
that.
gotta
I hate,
be, right?
I hate that store.
I mean, everything they had. We went there once when we were looking for sheets, and the only reason we ended up buying sheets was because they were on clearance. Other than that, they were ridiculously expensive.
And we got silverware on clearance there.
Yeah.
I hate Bed Bath and Beyond.
Yeah, it's not.
Don't get me wrong. I like the stuff they have there. They have a lot of gadgets and crap, but the prices. I mean, yes, no wonder why they have to mail out that 20% off coupon all the time, because it's 25% more than it should be.
Yeah. They've never. I mean, back in the day, they had the best place to get stuff that they sell, like the bedding and the towels and knives and kitchen stuff. You couldn't find that stuff really anywhere else without walking through a mall. So, but now, the Amazon's going to kill them. So, when you eat in an Amish restaurant, you automatically become, I must have been Amish and didn't even know it. I'm definitely going against the code. What's up, Paul? How's it going?
Hello.
Sarah calling the sewer people. The jerk store called. They're running out of
We've been watching so much Seinfeld lately.
There we have. The news is reporting that Bed Bath & Beyond is going to declare bankruptcy. We don't even have one. Oh, wait, no, there's one near
Robinson.
The one in North Hill's closed, but yeah. They're like Kohl's / JCPenney's, where they price everything 30-50 because they send out coupons. Yeah. The one in North Hill's closed last year, and then there's the one.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Rosie. They're definitely like Kohl's. Yeah. Kohl's, you can get good deals if you get the 40% off coupon, and then you have Kohl's Cash. But normally, no.
Yeah. Our Bed Bath & Beyond closed 2 years ago. They hardly reduced prices and shuttered the stuff to other stores. Way too expensive for my taste.
Yeah.
Bed Bath & Beyond's closing there. Bed Bath & Beyond uses Kohl's pricing, 50% off. That's garbage.
Crazy.
bankruptcy won't mean discounts. It just is helping them with creditors. It'll still be business as usual. Maybe. I know Macy's is going to be closing a whole bunch of stores soon too. I don't know. I mean, it's somebody tell me the logic behind this because I'm missing something. If a store is closing, so let's say Bed Bath & Beyond goes out of business, and let's say they do have 75% off sales, and it's insane. Why would you want to source there?
Right.
Because if every store in the country is closing and everybody's buying the same stuff, then the market's going to flood on eBay, and you're going to be one of 100 people that are putting this thing on eBay. So to me, when stores close down, I don't know that it's the greatest time to source. I mean, maybe if you want to hang on to it for a year and wait for the market to unflood a little bit. But to me, like every time we've done that and we've gone to like a store that's closing, like remember when Penny's started closing a whole bunch of stores and we went and we bought like a bunch of shirts or something like that. And it took forever to get rid of those shirts because there was thousands of them on there.
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's the only time the store's closing has ever paid off for us is when we bought weird stuff, like the stuff they use, like the ink tags, the peds, the stuff that the store used, even like perfume and stuff like that worked out a little bit, but it was just my thing. So because they see a cheap deal and try to beat the market. Yeah, you were looking for the shit they found in the back room. Yeah,
isn't that how they found those Pokemon cards?
Yeah, that sealed case of Pokemon's cards. It's totally worth sourcing if you have the capital hold for a year. Yeah,
I'm freezing, by the way.
That's kind of what when we turn the heat up.
Nah.
When our Kmart closed in 2012, we found 90s toys and shit for pennies. Yeah, that I could see.
That is amazing. I would love that.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. I'm otherwise known as Tina Miller.
Okay, Tina Miller.
Cool, Tina. That's a really good point, Adam, about sourcing the same thing as everyone else. Yeah. Adam, you can buy a ton of stuff from Bed Bath & Beyond and put it in your garage for a year. Yeah, I could. I'll come put it in your garage.
We don't have a garage.
Hey, everyone, don't forget to upvote. Yeah, please hit the like button, guys. We appreciate that. 23. Oh, you're doing good. 33 watching, 23.
Ooh.
Somebody forgot.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's always been my contention with those places. And like I said, we have that going on place from Dick's too. And it's to me,
Forget
it's the same
it.
thing. Is that Dick's tend to collectively make that decision across the country to stop selling something.
Yeah.
Now I'm sure there's stuff in there that you can sell. It's just
right. And I feel like
like our friend's sister sells on Amazon, and she sell a bunch of stuff from there, but that's Amazon.
Yeah.
It's a different market.
Yeah. And I feel like too, like if you're buying stuff from that store, like it's closeout or whatever, you're waiting for that right buyer that had like this pair of shoes or this jacket that they absolutely loved, and it wore out, and now they want another pair of the exact same thing.
Right.
And that's what they're looking for. It's discontinued. That's the only place they can find it.
Right. Yeah. I'll go with deals for my own use. Yeah, actually, we got our Ninja 9 and 1 air fryer and etc. there. Yeah, that's actually a good idea because we could use a backup another air fryer.
Yeah, for your own use. I mean, I understand that.
Yeah. I stopped into Walmart yesterday and took a look and strolled down the clearance aisle. Clearance items are apparently only 10% off now. Everything was priced up, no money to be made. Yeah. We used to find clearance stuff at Walmart all the time. The best time I think I've found, and this is just for because after Christmas, like decorations from Walmart aren't that great to begin with. So, but after Christmas is not, I think after back to school is over is the best. Because we found a bunch of stuff from after back to school that sold really well throughout the year. So. Because we bought backpacks, we bought
those binders really didn't do well though.
We sold most. We sold them all.
Yeah, but how long did that take?
Yeah, I don't know. Most people doing RN Ross in those stores can't afford to hold. It's a race to the bottom, always knowing that you're waiting for the flood to go away. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too. My Walmart already put their summer and Valentine's Day things up. Well, you're gonna start getting warm here at the end of February. We're not. Ours is still trying to sell.
Our Valentine's Day stuff is already
Our
up.
Valentine's Day stuff is up, but we still have all the winter crap and rock salt. They're gonna sooner or later. There's gonna be a good sale on rock salt this year because it's not stuff.
Remember there was last year?
Yeah. Well, yeah, we got that like really great rock salt it wasn't rock salt, it was calcium chloride for like $1. So
Yeah, we only bought like a couple bags.
we're probably going to have that problem again this year because we haven't had a lot of snow. I asked my local Walgreens if they were going to lower than 50% off on Christmas and said, nope, they were going to already boxing it up. Well,
Oh, dang. Our Walgreens was like 75% off and like 80% when we went there yesterday.
Valentine's should have been up in any holes on the shelves the week of Christmas. Yeah, they're always ready. If Valentine's isn't fully up already, except some discounts after. Yeah. I've heard Walmart sent out a memo to all stores to pack all seasonal stuff up to either stores or to be donated. They don't want clearance Christmas stuff this year. Oh.
Ours is half off.
Christmas stuff in Walmart?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, I don't remember seeing it.
In the back by the garden center.
Oh, I didn't even look.
Yeah.
I like Valentine's candy. The only reason I
do
look forward to
too.
it. There you go.
I do
We
too.
has no Ross here. Hello. We don't even care about Valentine's Day around here, Edna. They make a big deal about Valentine's Day here. Flower vendors everywhere, especially off the freeways and ramps at gas stations.
That's what it's like here.
Yeah, they do it here too. The flower guy that's always down on Ohio River Boulevard, he's there all the time though. So
Where's he at?
down on the McKees Rocks Bridge on Ohio River Boulevard.
Oh.
He's, always,
I never go that far.
he's always been there. And then there's one that's in Northside that's always been there too. They have always done that. Tomorrow is 90% off at our Walmart. Wow, literally nothing left. That memo came out in just a day or so. Nope, Valentine's is just another day. That's right.
Wow, you guys are terrible. You don't care about your wives.
What are
Adam's
we
the
doing
same
for
way.
Valentine's Day. Your
We're going
birthday's
out-
so close to Valentine's.
We're going, so it doesn't mean I should get anything less. It's not my fault when I was born. Blame my mom. We're going away with our friends.
I know. That's true.
You just said, what are we doing?
That's true. We are. I can buy liquidation directly from a few of the big high-end stores. I can tell by the amount of shelf pills they are offering each week that this year is going to be insane with overstock. I agree. Totally agree. After 40 years, if my wife got something for Valentine's Day, she would say, "What did you break?"
That's terrible.
Wife birthday is the week before. That's where all the money goes. Yeah, so is mine. Polls, not pills. I got you. Blame Sarah's mom. That's right.
It's not my fault. She couldn't hold me in or push me out farther away from Valentine's Day.
I know, seriously. It's whatever.
Saying.
Yeah. We don't do anything really that big for Valentine's Day normally.
Yeah, we don't, Adam.
We haven't really.
We went out we went to the Grand Concourse like on our first Valentine's Day together ever,
yeah.
and I wore a beautiful red lace dress,
That's true, she did.
and it was terrible. The food was awful.
I like the food.
Ugh.
Thought it was good. Let's see. We don't even exchange cards anymore. Pills have better return on investment. There's so much overstock for a while now. I've seen my Walmarts with so much.
Yeah,
Christmas
ours had a
stuff.
ton left
Yeah.
still.
A lot. People aren't buying things, guys. I mean, and that's probably the reason we are not, or we're, the resellers actually are doing semi decent after the holiday, because a lot of people are trying to save money where they can, and if they can buy something off of eBay for 50% less than they can get it anywhere else, then they're going to do it. So now's a really good time to start pricing your stuff competitively, because.
Well, I also think, we've been selling the license plates and I put tools on and stuff and Cabbage Patch Kids. But I feel like, people, yes, things are more expensive now. People aren't spending money. But I feel like people that are collecting things like license plates or Cabbage Patch or postcards or like vintagey type things, like, I don't know. I feel like they really don't care. People like that are kind of like have an obsessive type of, I don't want to say, like they have they're collectors and they're hardcore collectors. So there are collectors out there that need to have the license plate from every
No,
state
that's
for a
true.
certain year, or
But-
every type of Cabbage Patch Kid, or like they need every postcard of a mountain range in West Virginia, or they need every issue of a certain magazine, or they need a certain plush stuffed animal like to complete their collection, or certain Disney thing,
Yeah.
or certain
No, I get you.
Legos or things like that. You know.
Are you done? Yeah. No, I understand. I'm just saying.
No, I know you understand. I'm just telling you my opinion.
Can I speak now?
No.
Okay. Well, let me know when you're done.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll be over here. So no, I agree with you. But what I'm saying is that when money's tight, one of the first things you stop buying for is collecting. And that's that you're right. We luckily sell things that aren't expensive to collect, which is which is by design. But there is the other side of the coin is people are buying more used stuff. People are buying more inexpensive items because it's so expensive elsewhere to buy things.
And I don't think
when
they're
eggs
buying...
when eggs are $6 a dozen and a head of lettuce is $4, people are cutting money elsewhere to continue to buy the food they need. And so
I'm going to grow all my own food this year.
A lot of now is a really good time to start changing your prices and moving things to be more competitive rather than overprice things. And that's all I'm saying, because it's going to be it's going to be a race to the bottom. I'm not talking to just you.
Well, I'm not talking to just you.
Hey Adam, I'm going to text you a picture. Can't think of what the logo is. Any idea? Okay. You guys love to do this to me. No.
Why?
That's not a picture. That's that's her. I got it now.
What's happening?
I got to take a picture of this. I don't know what that is.
What is
I've
happening?
never seen that before.
Why don't you Google image search it?
You ever seen that before?
No. Why don't we Google image search it?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
you know what? We were in the SVDP, the St. Vincent de Paul, the other day,
Not good.
and there was a set of canisters, and everyone knows, how the Mary mushroom is like hot. Anything like mid-century modern mushroom, people pick that up. So there were these canisters there, and they were roosters. They were checkerboard, like black and white checkerboard with roosters on them, and I'm like, these might be good. They might not be good. They were like going to be, I don't know, like $15 for the set. So I'm sitting there and I'm trying to look them up and, look up the brand and whatever. And this lady is like literally up my butt, like right behind me, like staring at these rooster canisters. And I'm just like sitting there and I'm like trying to figure it out. And Adam comes over and I'm like, I'm trying to look this up, but I don't know. There's a couple comps, but it's not this exact brand, blah, blah, blah. She's like, did you do a Google image search? I'm like, would you get the hell away from me?
Did you do a Google search?
Whatever. Like, get out of my face, lady.
Adam, you can speak after Valentine's Day. Keep going and giving examples, Sarah, or weirdos will need old undies, but more undies. Buy more
old
undies.
Underwear sells.
That's right. That's why I'm staying busy listing so that when the market rebounds, sales should be good. Yep. I'm now getting asked what I want for my birthday. I keep saying packing supplies. There you go. I like it. Homemade shrimp cocktail. That's
I want shrimp cocktail.
I forget Google's there. It's a NASCAR logo. It's Atlanta Motor Speedway.
I forget Google is there. How are you alive?
It's NASCAR logo. It's Atlanta Motor Speedway. And yeah, Jimmy had it. Certain racetrack.
Jimmy.
There you go. Texas Motor Speedway.
Jimmy knows everything about automotive.
It's Hotlanta Motor Speedway. Sometimes there's vintage underwear at Ross. Get out of here. There's no way. Vintage underwear at Ross. That would be hysterical. Yeah, Atlanta Motor Speedway is the logo. So there you go. Google Lens. Don't tell my secret.
I know Jimmy knows.
Where's your Jesmer?
In the basement.
I know.
in the basement. I got these cabbies back here. I got a bunch over there. I got a bunch here. I'm getting more tomorrow. Look at these cute pajamas I got. Look at these. Rainbow. Smiley face.
Precious.
I use my cash back for my charge card to get clothes for my cabbies. Then we got this one with clouds. We got this one. I already have somebody that wants this one on a doll. And then we have this one with pink polka dots. And then I have a bunch of original Cabbage Patch clothing right now that the water is spinning out of. So.
Oh, yeah. Did you get did that red one bleed?
What red one?
Didn't you have one that was like had red in it that you were worried about?
I don't know. Why am I still on the big screen?
Mm-hmm.
I always worry about red.
Yeah.
Pajamas, yeah, it totally bled. It bled out. But
Cabby hell precious.
I actually just did it I washed it separately and everything. It was fine afterwards.
Yeah.
It's not cabby hell. It's cabby heaven.
If only you could see. If only you could see like the counter.
What? You can. You could if I picked up the computer, but I'm not going to.
Yeah, this moist cabbies laying all over our counter.
Moist cabbies.
They are.
Yeah, they came out of the dryer or the washing machine.
Yeah.
They're drying.
They get waterboarded, and then they get to lay on the counter for a while.
Well, it's so much faster than soaking them. Oh my god, the water spins out. They dry like in hours. It's amazing.
Yeah, the Daily Cabbage Patch Orphanage.
Right. Yeah, Rosie found a killer cabbie the other day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna talk about her business.
She put it on her Instagram. I mean, I asked her if I could share it because I'd talk about it. Yeah.
Yeah, the toothy. It's fast.
The toothy.
It almost doesn't matter the condition. If the condition is semi-decent. Rosie, I do have a question. If you don't want to answer, you don't have to. But did it go to like a drop shipper, like Delaware or Oregon?
I think she said it was international.
It seems like internet. They all go international.
People from China love them.
Or Japan.
They love the toothies.
Japan. We've had Japan,
like
France, Australia, and I don't know, maybe China. But yeah, it's weird because the Jessmars go out of country, and so do the toothies. They go
oh no, actually, I'm sorry. I do have a Jessmar up here, but it's not the Jessmar I got today. It's a Jessmar from the other day. Look at this preciousness. Isn't he cute? This is not a Jessmar outfit, but he is a fuzzy Jessmar. I think I have him on for $75 right now.
Yeah.
Cabbage Patch jeans. Isn't he cute?
It's precious.
He's like a 90s boy. You know how like they would always wear like in the 90s they would always wear like a suit jacket with jeans or like a vest.
Who did that?
In movies they always did.
Oh. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I was going to say, I never wore jeans with a vest and a bow tie.
Or like a suit jacket.
Yeah, okay.
I love him.
He's precious. So.
The other ones like are falling over. But whatever. We're all drunk.
Precious.
I have
Shorty
much more, but I sold a bunch this weekend.
Shorty wants to know, should I sell my Jessmar naked or closed?
Well, it just depends. I mean, if you have, it just depends on what kind of clothes you're going to put on it.
There you go.
I mean, I honestly see, it's hard for me to tell this to people. Like, I guess since I don't want to sound like weird, but since you're not me, I probably would just sell it. No, because I have people like that are buying from me because they know me. Man. You know what I mean? That I'm putting pajamas on that aren't Cabbage Patch clothes. So like, you know what I mean? I have like a customer base. So if I was selling everything and I didn't specialize in Cabbage Patch Kids, I probably would just sell it naked. Like I told Rosie to do with her toothy kid. You know, because it's valuable and I knew she was still going to get money for it. So like
my thought process, Shorty, would be if you're not going to put Cabbage Patch clothes on it, sell it naked. Because if you're going to put just preemie clothes on it from the store, then it's probably not going to help.
Yeah, I don't think it's really going to matter. Like, yeah, because people that are buying a Jessmar, that are buying it naked are probably going to be buying just more clothes for it.
Yeah, probably.
So,
Yep. The real story is how I know nothing about Cabbage Patches and always just send them to Sarah, and she did not let me send this one. She wanted me to list it myself because it was a great find. Yeah, it was. It sold in 90 seconds.
no, because I'm a great friend, and it was a great find.
And it's going GSP. Got it. I've also
Yes,
gotten
I
multiple
know.
people reaching out about it.
I told her, she's like, I'm going to send this to you. I'm like, you are not. You're going to put it on, and it is literally going to sell in like, I bet it sells this weekend. It sold in like literally 2 minutes. Like,
Where do you find clothing for Cabbage Patch?
It depends. Like sometimes I use baby clothing. Sometimes I get clothing on Cabbage Patch. Sometimes I buy auctions of clothing. It just depends.
A lot of the times they'll come with like half an outfit, Junk Monkey. So like, meaning we'll get a Cabbage Patch and it will have like a shirt on but no pants.
Yes.
Or something like that. So,
yeah, and sometimes, I'll put like baby clothes. Like I'll get baby clothes pants like these for the pants, and then I'll use like a Cabbage Patch shirt. So it'll be like a combination outfit. And sometimes, I don't know, I buy some clothes on Amazon for like the teeny tiny preemie ones. Like I'm getting a whole slew tomorrow of teeny tiny preemies, so I just bought a bunch of dresses for that size off Amazon.
Yeah.
Because they're all naked. So I just do, I just find a way.
Yeah, and then we when we bought that massive haul of Cabbage Patches, it came with a ton of Cabbage Patch clothes.
Yes.
So the one thing that we always need and that we always seem to run out of is socks.
Yes.
We buy tons of baby socks.
Gerber baby socks.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. So naked sells. That's right. Big Lots. Yeah, maybe Big Lots. I don't know. Preemie stuff's hard to find.
It
3
is.
cards sold so far, and rants have been slacking. Just think if a good rant starts, I will be rich. Yeah, I don't have anything to rant about. Well, that's not true.
What are you ranting about?
It's not really a rant. We've gotten so many. Like we got a message last. We got a guy. Okay, so this guy sends.
Okay.
We have these 2 pairs of jeans on eBay, and we knew they were going to be a tough sell because they're vintage 501s and they're size 50-32. So we knew it would take forever to sell them. And so this 2 days ago, this guy sends an offer. We're asking $24 and sends a $10 offer and goes, "Why is shipping so expensive? I live in California." And I'm like, that should answer your question. You answered your own question. So I just declined the offer and moved on. And then they sent an offer last night for like $17 or something. I'm like, I'll just take it because we've had these for a while and we paid like $4 for them. So I'm like, I'll just take it. And then I took it, and then he's like, "Oh, there's a stain on them and a rip. I don't want them I'm sorry to waste your time." And I'm like, "So would you like me to cancel them?" And he was like, "Well, is that a stain or just a shadow?" And I'm like, "You know what? I think it's just a shadow, but
It definitely was. I'm pretty sure.
I'm not gonna. This guy already is becoming a problem.
Oh yeah, just forget it. Just cancel
I'm
it.
100% certain that he's gonna get them and be like, they don't fit, and then he's gonna bitch because he has to pay to send it back, and it's gonna be a nightmare. So I'm like, you know what? It's a stain. I'm like, yeah, they're stained. Sorry. And I'm like, I'm just going to cancel the order for you. And I did. And then he's like, "Oh, let me know if you have any other ones in size 50. And I'm like, well, if you would have looked.
They're not even 50s.
Yeah. If
They're
you would have
48s, and it says that in there because the measurements are 48.
You would have seen we had 2 pairs of these things. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm like, I should tell him there's another pair, but then I'm like, I don't want to deal with this guy. He's just a moron. And it's the lately, over the last 2 or 3 months, we've gotten more people that are like, your shipping is so much more expensive than everybody else. And I'm like, you shouldn't be buying stuff online if you're going to complain about shipping. I'm like, first of all, everybody knows things are going up. Like, why would shipping be any different? Like, you're paying $5 for a head of lettuce. Like, why would shipping be cheap right now? So it's the dumbest complaint ever to me, and I hate it. And it's because of Amazon and places like that ship everything for nothing, and people are so used to that. But it's still the most annoying question to get, because it's like, well, I live in Oregon and your shipping's like $16. And it's like, we're clear across the country from you. Of course it's going to be expensive.
Right.
Like, and even still, it's not, we have plenty of people that pay it. We have 2 customers on the West Coast that are very good cabbie customers of ours, and they pay $16 each cabbie they buy from us, and they don't complain about it. We sell things to California all the time, and people don't complain about it. So,
and we have somebody else
shut
that
up.
buys a ton of dolls off of me, and she never complains. And she's like, I know your husband's going to refund my shipping, so I just pay for it up front. I don't even care.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
She-
And we're
they-
only allowed to, and now FedEx is coming to our house every day because we've got 2 people that only want FedEx for Cabbage Patches. And legitimately, the one lady from California, she sent the box was like cut in half and soaked through from the post office. 2 in a row she had. Luckily the doll was fine. But
yeah.
so yeah, no. FedEx literally is coming tomorrow morning, and they literally came almost every day last week. So,
Oh, well.
whatever. Tom, in any second now, Tommy's gonna tell us how bad that of an idea that is. Are the latest Garbage Pail trading cards worth picking up? Walmart has tons of them. I don't know. I didn't even know they had new ones.
Yeah.
So
They do.
probably. If you get a rare one. Let's see. I've had the same person message me 4 times, pictures of the inside of the book. You would think he would get the hint that I'm not doing that. I hate it when people do that statement instead of a question. Like, I can't stand. That's the rudest thing you could like 9 times out of 10.
When they're like measurements.
9 times out of 10, out of spite, I won't answer you because you're rude.
You love to answer them, though.
I haven't answered very many questions lately, but
He
I
loves
do
it.
not answer when they're like measurements. I
Period.
hate that. I hate that. I can't
I
stand
hate it too.
that. I can't stand
I feel like anytime I'm messaging somebody, whether it be on eBay or like if I'm waiting for an order of like something that I bought on an online auction or whatever, I'm always like, I don't know, kind of putting it in like a message format, like, hi, how are you doing today? I was just checking in to see if this shipped. Hi, how are you doing today? I'm sorry, I didn't see the measurements on the pictures. Can you
Yeah.
please help me? Like, and
Yeah,
most of the
sure.
time the measurements are there. You're just stupid.
Yeah. I can't
Get
stand
out
when
of
people do
here.
that.
Get
Yeah.
out of here.
Drives me
Why are you
nuts.
so dumb?
Oh, we're talking about Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, the original series is really the only one. And they're like 2014, they put out a series with some political people on it. They have Hillary Clinton, I don't remember what they were all called, but they have Hillary Clinton, George Bush, and Bernie Sanders, and Donald Trump. And those 4 are actually worth some money if they're in good shape. So we have like 3 of them in our safe.
We should sell those.
I want to get them graded.
Well, what you waiting for? They've been in there for like 3 years.
I was waiting. Well, at the time when we got them, the company that grades was really backed up. So
Yeah.
good to know. About 2 blaster boxes this weekend of NBA and baseball cards. Nothing amazing, but a few cards. Yeah, those are pretty cool. It's weird seeing cards in shops again. Yeah, it is. It's becoming a kind of a resurgence. Dumb and dumb customers. Yeah. The customer's always right is the dumbest thing ever uttered. Yes, I agree.
You know what? I feel like if someone sends something like that says, can you send me measurements or something, and they're in the pictures, I just want to respond to them and be like, no, I don't want to sell this to you.
I've done that.
Like, I just don't even
I've done that
care.
a couple times. I did that a couple times. You have any idea how angry people get when you say something like that? Because they're
I
not
know.
used to hearing that. I did it once when I sold cars years ago. It was like my very first like job outside of being a
I don't
bartender.
want you to have it.
And no, like my boss did it, and I thought it was like the most, like, you know, that meme whenever somebody does something and like the 8-bit sunglasses come down.
Yeah.
That, like,
I love that
if
meme.
that moment that would have been
love that
perfect for
meme.
that moment, because this customer was so incredibly rude to me and my manager. And like my manager, this guy Dan, is probably one of the calmest and nicest guys I've ever met, and he was really well spoken and like just a nice man. And so like we didn't do anything wrong to this person. They were just irritated because they had shitty credit, they couldn't buy a car, and their payment was a lot more money than they thought it was going to be. And they were really mad about it. And like Dan literally walks out, sits down, says, "Hi, how's your day going today?" And this guy starts ranting. He's like, "That's not what I asked you. I just asked you how your day was going." He's like, and he explained everything to him in a very polite manner and everything like that. And the guy started yelling and screaming. He's like, "You know what, sir? we're not going to be selling you this car, so you can go ahead and leave now. And like the guy was furious. He couldn't stop. Like he's like, I can't believe you're not going to do this. And like he legitimately didn't. I thought it was the greatest thing I've ever seen. But I did that to an eBay customer once too, and they didn't like that either. So I keep feeling like I just want to take pictures front and back and just size tag just to list it faster. What's size tag?
The tag with the size
Oh
on it.
yeah. That would just.
What is wrong with you?
That would just create so many questions. So I literally just sent someone a message after arguing with them and said, I can't help that you didn't look at the photos or read the description. I've done that before. When they say measurements and they're in the pictures, I've responded back, pictures. That I've done several times. And once it led to a sale, once it didn't. So I tell people all the time it's okay to fire a customer. I agree. I don't think people should get a pass on being an asshole. That's just me.
Yeah.
The more you allow people to do that, the more they'll do it. When you put your hand up and you're like, wait, you're being a douche and I'm not doing business with you, the more maybe someday they'll think about it before acting like a complete douche. That's just my opinion.
Douche.
Maybe.
Baked Pearl does, I do UPS for the West Coast. Yeah. UPS goes, if they're close for us, we normally do FedEx just because FedEx will come to our house and pick stuff up. And then that way we can just leave it and not have to worry about going to FedEx sometime during the day. With UPS, we would have to make a trip to the UPS store to drop it off. So that's a lot of the times why we do FedEx, just because they'll pick it up from our front door. So that's just what we do. So
yeah.
Yeah. We like FedEx. I've never had
I like our FedEx guy.
He's awesome.
Yeah, he's cool.
He's like a Samoan.
Yeah, he is.
He comes down the stairs with like the boxes on his shoulders.
He's
like,
very happy.
He's very nice.
He's
guy.
very happy. I like him.
Yeah, he is a really nice guy.
He's been here we've had him for years.
Yeah.
Because whenever it was COVID and I was working from home and I was ordering wine off QVC, he was delivering it every day whenever I came. We don't have a garage, so that's not going to happen.
Emotional damage.
Rude.
No garage here.
No garage here. Yeah, our cars get snowed on. Which I guess we're supposed to get like a little snow tonight or something.
Ooh, magic. I love snow.
I don't think a lot. They said
Snuggling.
like the probability of us getting 1/10 of an inch is like 50% or something like that. So, I don't.
Okay.
It's been such an odd winter.
What else are we gonna talk about?
Food. Do we have any good food stories? No, not really.
Well, guys,
no, we've got to talk about it. We went to Applebee's.
we did go, guys.
We finally went to Applebee's.
We didn't get half price appetizers though. We went during normal time.
But we did get appetizers.
We got boneless wings and wonton tacos.
Yeah.
And then I got the Tex-Mex shrimp bowl.
And I got the Parmesan
steak,
shrimp
right?
Steak, yeah.
Yeah.
It was good.
I enjoyed my meal. It was
good,
great.
yeah. I mean, the steak wasn't wonderful, but I mean, it was
looked
good
good
enough. It was good. I mean, it was,
Yeah,
what I
it looked good.
Applebee's.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah.
I want to talk about the gummies that I discovered yesterday. I've been like,
You have them right down the.
I know. I'm going to get them. I want to eat them on the live, but I don't like when people eat on lives.
No, I can't stand that.
Okay.
The one thing I want to talk about from Applebee's is: does anybody know that they have Cheetos crusted wings? They have Cheeto crusted wings, Cheeto crusted boneless wings, and something called Cheeto bites, with I think are like mac and cheese bites crusted in Cheetos, which is just insanity. So we didn't get them. I thought about get them, but yeah, no, didn't get them. So yay for Applebee's. Adult gummies? No, they're not adult gummies.
No.
They're not those kind of gummies, Chunk Monkey.
So, we went to Walgreens last night and I saw these and I'm like, these look so puffy and delicious, and just, I've really been in the mood for gummies lately. Like, seriously, there's just not enough in the bag. Look at these berry clouds. Soft and fruity. They're not lying. They're so soft. These are the flavors right here. blueberry, wildberry, and strawberry. They are delicious. Look at this though. You hardly get any in there. Like I'll eat this in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
So I went to look on Walmart to see, because we do Walmart delivery all the time, if they had these at Walmart, and they did. So I ordered 4 bags of them. But I did not know that they had all of these. I did not know that the selection of Haribo, however you say it, at Walmart was so extensive. Frogs. Peach flavored frogs. Are these not the cutest thing you've ever seen? And this, whatever the heck this is, the Fantastic Mix.
Wait, what is that? Sweet and playful?
It's sweet and playful.
That dinosaur is precious.
Right? Look at the cute shapes.
No, I was talking about the dinosaur on the front.
There's a dinosaur, a lizard. There's a flamingo. Like, I cannot wait after the live. I am eating the crap out of these. Look at this. I looked on Amazon and I was like, these are expensive. And then I looked and I was like, wow, you can get so many different kinds.
I was going to ask if Matt sent the adult gummies. I mean, you can if you want, Matt. Have you seen the Reese's Puff Peanut Butter Cups?
No.
Tell us more. Haribo makes the best. Is it Haribo or Haribo? I think it's
Haribo.
Yeah. Twin Snakes are my jammy jam. Twin Snakes.
Oh yeah, our friend loves Twin Snakes. The gummy cola. Yeah,
the gummy colas are the best.
It is. But I've never seen robots and geckos. What? I don't know. Yeah. But I'm literally.
I used to like the sweet and sour. Sweet and sour.
Yes, my best friend loves those. They're her favorite.
Yeah. That's the Twin Snakes. That's the sweet and sour snakes. They're so good.
I think so. Yeah.
That's a weird way of buying. Oh my god, that looks so cute! I can't wait to munch these and rip the heads off.
Right.
That's right. Yeah.
These ones though, so good, guys. Get you some of
Damn
those.
it! Now I'm hungry for spicy peach gummies.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Yeah. Last time I had gummies, I ended up in the dentist. I thought you were going somewhere else with that one, Mark. thought Mark got a hold of some adult gummies by accident. And peach rings, those are my jam. Peach rings are freakishly addictive. Yeah. They've got to be the good ones though, Rosie, because the generic ones are just too sweet, in my opinion. But
I don't really like the plain, the plain bears. Sour Kicks. They have shoes. They have shoe gummy. I'm gonna get those too next. I'm putting all these in our cart. I'm obsessed.
You can't do too much because we're supposed to go on a diet next week.
I know, that's why I'm getting it all in now.
Yeah, we gotta get it all.
Mini rainbow frogs. There's the Twin Snakes. How do they have so many different ones?
Haribo peaches all the way. Yeah, for sure. Gummy worms are a great fish bait. Really? I could see that.
Probably not. Probably. He's probably talking about actual fish bait worm. Those worms.
Yeah. Peach tea, you're good. Yeah, I've had those. Sarah, you won't be able to go to the bathroom if you eat. It's probably true.
I'll be fine.
Speaking of diets, who needs beaver nuggets?
We still have a bag.
We still have some, yeah. Gummy worms really do work. Yeah, that's true. And if you get the sugar-free gummies, though, it has the opposite effect.
Yes, it's like a laxative.
Yeah.
Look at the little Valentine that they have. Precious.
Seriously. 8 postcards in the queue to ship. Can we go back to stupid customer messages? We don't have any more. That was the only stupid customer message we got. That guy was just annoying. But yeah, we luckily, and I think it's just what we sell. Doesn't really seem to. We don't get too many nut jobs. I mean, postcards aren't really a common issue. Most people in the postcard market tend to make reasonable offers too. So we just don't. We don't really have that many issues anymore. Knock on wood. Are Haribo made in Germany?
Yeah, they are. I just looked at the back. Yeah.
Huh. Interesting. Laxatives for fishing? No. So when we went on keto for the first time, anything sugar free has like the NutraSweet or whatever in it, and if you eat too much of that stuff, it's a laxative, and it's a powerful laxative. So if you're ever having an issue, just get yourself some sugar free candy and eat a handful of it, and things will start moving. So I'm just picking. Haribo made in Germany according to the bag in front of me. I like it.
Right. Right? I know. I just looked at them. I was like, wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I didn't know that. It seems.
No. These ones are made in Germany. These ones are made in Turkey.
Okay.
These are Turkish. These are German.
That's weird. That seems. Also doesn't seem very cost effective, does it?
Well, it says they're made for Haribo of America in Germany.
Yeah, it still doesn't seem very cost effective.
I don't know.
They'd have to ship a lot of gummies to make that
delicious, though.
They do, though. So, yeah. Oh, that sugar alcohol. Yes, that is it.
Yes,
only message I answered
alcohol.
back, I'll be returning home April 23rd or April 2023 and reopening my store. I will respond to any questions you send while I'm away when I'm able. There you go. Why? What's in Turkey that they got to get rid of? Yeah. Now I want Turkish Delight.
I've never had that, and I see it everywhere.
What is it?
Isn't it? Is it like jelly? Like candy? I don't know. You know, they have it at that deli in the Tropicana. They have all flavors of it, and I have no idea what it is. Yeah. They have like a rose petal flavor. There's like all kinds of different flavor.
Interesting. We just uncovered a international gummy laundering organization. Yeah, it's like the organization that owned Los Pollos Hermanos in Breaking Bad, the German conglomerate. Yeah.
Yes,
Haribo's smuggling methylamine into the country.
I don't think so. Although these blue clouds look a little suspect.
I want that shirt you found that was the bee from Breaking Bad. That was on the barrel.
Yeah. I have it saved. I want I don't know. I want to get a bunch of Breaking Bad shirts. Actually,
I want to take a survey. How many of you guys in this chat has seen Breaking Bad? Like, and either did you like it? Did you make it through it? Like, what's your take on this? Because it's one of my favorite shows of all time, and it's one of those shows that I could watch at any time in my life and still love it. Like, it doesn't matter. I could go back out there and start the whole series all over again, and I'd still be mad at Skylar immediately. So, your mom's here. Any candy made in Germany is much better than candy made here, I imagine. So, let's see. Never seen it. Oh, you've never seen it, Mountain State? I'm not a monster. It was great. That's right. We saw it. Didn't like it. Seen it. Love it. Liked it. Yes, a good show. We've had this discussion, didn't get past the first season. Oh, yeah, we have had this discussion. I thought we did. Love it.
We did talk about it,
week in New Mexico and saw the house. Yeah.
I'm glad most people know what's good and they like it.
Yeah. So, yeah. Loved it. I bought it and it was good, but I didn't stick with the whole series. Breaking Bad is great, but you still need to try Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. You said that last time, and actually I was going to it's an AMC thing, and we have AMC Plus because we have
so many streaming services.
I got rid of several of them. I got rid of Disney Plus because there's just nothing on there that we would be watching. What?
Oh, well, my friend that comes to watch our dog sometimes was like in love with all of our streaming services. Now when she comes in a couple weeks, she's going to be like, what happened?
No, I got rid of Disney Plus. I got rid of Disney Plus, and I got rid of what was the other one I got rid of? I don't remember.
I don't know.
It was one that we didn't watch very frequently, and we didn't watch Disney Plus all that frequently, so I got rid of it. I got rid of another one too. I can't remember which one it was, but never watched it. Candy made. Let's see. It's FX. That might be a problem. I don't watch anything except some YouTube. Never seen it, but Sons is amazing. I like Breaking Bad. Just that whole concept of like, because like that concept's been done many times where like Weeds did it, where like a suburbia person.
I didn't like
turns to,
Weeds.
I liked Weeds.
I
Turns
just
to,
didn't like the
crime
girl.
what's her name?
I don't know.
Can't remember her name, but yeah, but that concept's been done. So like
didn't
Weeds
like her.
did it. There's what was that other show on Netflix with the guy from Horrible Bosses?
I don't know.
Yeah, you watched it with me. It was or you watched the last season with me where they have a casino.
Oh,
Ozarks. The Ozarks.
Oh yes, I kind of
That
want to
was-
watch that from the beginning.
That was really good. So like that
Yes.
whole suburban family turns to crime to keep money coming in or whatever is kind of a cool concept, and I think it's kind of funny. And
I love it when suburban families turn
Yeah.
to crime.
we still have Peacock and Paramount Plus. It might be on either of those. Well, no, because Paramount isn't owned by Fox. FX is, and Peacock's NBC. I don't know. Fox doesn't really have like a streaming service. I bet it's on Hulu because Fox is owned by Disney, and that's the other one I got rid of is Hulu. Adam's gonna go buy a Winnebago. Yeah, that's our new thing. We're actually not going to be resellers anymore. We're just going to manufacture meth. Sons is available on Hulu. Yeah, Weeds was awesome. I loved it too. We'll need a bigger garage. Yes, we will for our meth operation. Yeah, it's just always been an interesting concept to me. So, has anybody seen? So there's two shows on Paramount Plus since you brought it up, Breeder PokeTuber. There's 1923 with Harrison Ford, and then there's Yellowstone, and everybody says we should watch those two. And I just don't know. Like I've watched trailers on both of them, and I'm like, I don't think I'll like this because it looks like there are a lot of politics crap from the back, and I just don't know if I look at enough crappy politics stuff in real life. I don't know if I want to see that in shows too. But
Well, that's your fault.
everybody says they're really good. No, I'm saying for the ones you got rid of. Oh, Paramount Plus. No, yeah, it was Hulu and Hulu. And
1923. What's that one about?
It's about. Well, I think it's a prequel to the Yellowstone series, but it
Oh.
takes place like in the early 20s in.
Yes,
Kind of
I
like the last part of the Wild
see
West.
I
Yes,
just looked it
1923 is
up.
good. Yellowstone is good. My wife watches those shows. I'm just waiting for Picard season 3. Picard season 1 and 2 were awesome. So,
Picard.
season 3 has got to be great, and I think that's the final season too, right, John Quincy? Yellowstone was filmed in Fort Worth. At least parts were. Oh, that's interesting. Paramount I have for Star Trek and Disney Plus for Mandalorian and the other Star Wars. Yeah, Mandalorian was really good. I do also have Paramount for Star Trek. I might get it back when Mandalorian comes back and then just cancel it the next month because that's literally the only thing I watched on there. So Yellowstone is good. It gets pretty dark. That's what I heard. So yes, 1923 is pre-Yellowstone. Yeah. I heard they're both really good TV series and I kind of want to watch them, and I like Harrison Ford. So I don't know why I wouldn't like 1923. So
Yeah, I was just looking at it. I mean, it looks like it might be okay.
and then Kevin Costner's in Yellowstone. So I mean, you got two really great actors in both of them. So
Yeah.
maybe we'll have to check it out. We still haven't yet to watch the rest of Walking Dead, which
I don't really care that much.
so Picard season 2 I didn't like so much, but I hate time travel shows. Yeah, it was a little weird when they time traveled, but I think season 3 is going to be badass. So I like the reality shows. To Catch a Smuggler. The drug smugglers are.
Oh, that sounds good,
ingenious.
actually.
Yeah, it
You know
does
what
sound
show
good.
I love was that Drugs Inc.
Yeah,
I love that show. Those
I
people
like
are
that
so
show just because
stupid.
people were so dumb.
They're like the dumbest.
Yeah,
Like so dumb.
yeah.
Like so dumb.
Ford is old, Mark. He's in his 70s. Sam Elliott's in 1920. Oh, even better. Indiana Jones and Star Wars is how I picture him too. And he is getting old. He's getting up there.
What was this show with Sam Elliott? The Ranch?
The Ranch. The Ranch was good.
That show was so good. I love that show.
That was a really good show.
Yes.
And you know what's funny is I don't like what's his son's the not
Rooster?
but
No.
who played his son? He was in that '70s show. Is that Ashton Kutcher?
Yeah.
I do not like him at all. Like everything that he was in, I really didn't care for.
He was good in that show.
He was good in that show, and I was surprised when I watched the first season of it at how much I liked it.
I love
because
that show.
I like Sam Elliott a lot. He was one of my favorite movies of all times is Tombstone, and he was awesome in Tombstone. So, and anything else he's really been in, he's been really awesome in. So he was in Roadhouse too. So season 3 is supposed to have a bunch of the original, Next Generation characters. Yeah, it should be awesome. The Ranch is amazing. Yep.
Yeah.
The Ranch was really good.
Great show.
Surprising Ashton Kutcher was it's the same. I was so shocked.
That was a great show.
Yeah, it was a really good show. And I was actually kind of upset when that one went away because it was.
But it was a good ending.
It was.
It was a really good ending.
I thought for sure they were going to bring Rooster back for that ending.
Well, he died.
Yeah,
so.
Spoiler alert.
Well, how long has it been out?
Yeah, if you haven't seen it by now, you deserve it. So, Sam Elliott was the cowboy in Big Lebowski. Yeah, he was the. Forget it. Sam was great in Roadhouse. Yeah.
I think you're going brain dead.
I think I am too.
I mean, I'm worried about your brain.
You
need help.
Yeah. That rug really pulled the room together, man. That's all right. Hey, dude, it's already the 6th. Hey, man, there's a beverage here. Sam Elliott played a hippie in Parks and Rec. Did he really?
Oh, really?
I didn't know that.
I don't like that show.
I watched a little bit of that show.
Yeah, I don't like Tina Fey.
Tina Fey's not in Parks and Rec.
What's the show I'm thinking of?
30 Rock.
30 Rock. I don't like
Tina Fey. I like 30 Rock. And I'm not a big Alec Baldwin fan.
Some parts of it were funny, but I just don't. Tina Fey is so cringy to me.
I like that show, but I like that show because of Alec Baldwin's character. And I'm not a big Alec Baldwin fan.
Yeah.
I think most of his roles are just full. He just seems full of himself. Anyway, there's not a good reason why.
Parks and Rec is the one with the blonde
the girl from The
Saturday
Office.
Night Live. Yeah.
And the girl from The Office.
Yeah.
That's the
Rashida Jones.
Rashida Jones, yeah.
Now I like Rashida Jones. I just don't. I don't know. I don't like either of those shows.
I liked 30 Rock because of just Alec Baldwin's character was so funny to me, and I thought it was hysterical.
I think that show's cringe. I think they're both cringe.
No kitty spotting tonight. Not yet. Don't say anything though.
Oh, he was here earlier.
Yeah. Hi, Buying Spaces. You two are married. She said, "What's the show I'm thinking of?" And he answered it correctly. That's right. Where are the Doritos? Yes. We do need some Doritos. It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia is always funny. I've heard that, and I've never watched it. I've heard it's really funny.
I thought you did.
No, never watched it.
Oh.
I've never seen one episode of it, but I've also heard it was really, really funny. There's been several people that have told me it's really funny, and I've never watched it. Terry, what's that on? Do you know? Do you remember what channel that was on? Him as a hippie was hilarious. I never saw it. That would be funny though, because he's so not a hippie. So,
no, he's not.
Yeah. Damn. Now I want Doritos. Yeah.
Doritos? What's Doritos have to do with anything?
I don't know. Some Buying Spaces has where are the Doritos. Always Sunny in Philadelphia is one of my favorites. I never get sick of it. Interesting. Space, not Spaces.
You know what show I loved? And I think, what's
really?
that show?
So.
Is there a show? Reno 911?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think a few people that are on Reno 911 were on a show on MTV back in the 90s called The State.
Oh, yeah. The State.
That show.
Oh, my God.
Was the best. I love that show. Is it streaming anywhere?
I don't know.
I love that show.
Was funny. Was that the
that was like with the pudding, like the milk, like this, they were like, what are you gonna do with this pudding? And like the toothbrush family, and just like, I don't know, just sketch comedy that was hilarious.
Was that the I'll dip my balls in it sketch?
Yep.
Is that on the State too?
Yep. Yep.
Yep, The State was one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
I watched that in like high school. It was
Yeah.
I wonder if they
It's
do.
an FX show. I think it was on Hulu. Great. I get rid of Hulu, and this is what happens. There's 2 shows on it I want to watch. Reno 911 was great. Charlie Day was on Reno 911. He's funny.
The State has to be streaming somewhere.
Tacoma FD is another one that's really funny. He got a lot of the same people as Super Troopers. Yeah, I heard that was funny. Super Troopers is up there with one of my favorite movies.
It's on Paramount Plus.
What?
The State.
No.
Yeah.
Oh God. I don't know if I could. Oh yeah, because it's
There's
an MTV
only-
show.
There's only 4 seasons, and it really, I want to say,
The
there's
State-
not many.
The State was up there with Whose Line Is It Anyways and Kids in the Hall in my mind.
Total, there's only like 25 episodes. I
Yeah.
don't remember. Oh man, I love this show. We've got to watch it.
I liked Third Watch many years ago in ER. I've never watched either one of those. Trailer Park Boys was the funniest of all time. Oh my God, that show cracks me up.
Okay,
Those guys
so Trailer
are
Park
so
Boys
dumb.
is literally the only. I just like Bubbles. Is that his name with the glasses and the cats?
Yep.
That, I mean, does it surprise you? That's the only thing I like is Bubbles.
No way, Ricky's so funny because he's
Oh, I
so
don't
bad
like
at life.
Ricky.
Ricky's so bad at life, and he can't half his insults are so poorly constructed sentences, and like it's just he's just dropping f-bombs constantly, and just it's so funny. Like that whole scene where he's in court and like he's defending himself, and he keeps swearing, and the judge, it's like, you need to stop swearing. He's like, I can't, I just can't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I mean, that show has its moments.
Super Troopers was awesome. Ricky's my spirit animal. Bubbles. You boys
love
like
Bubbles.
Mexico? That was from Super Troopers. Yeah. I think Bubbles passed. No. He's
In
still-
real life?
No, he's deaf. I follow them on Instagram. I see them all the time.
Oh my!
They just
God.
had a Christmas special with the four of them.
I mean, that show's ridiculous, but I like Bubbles.
Good night, Mark. Grandkids coming at 6 in the morning.
Guys,
Eesh.
Is
Get some
how,
sleep, Mark.
I was gonna drop an F-bomb. How messed up is Bubbles' vision in real life? Do we think?
Yeah. He said
I
said that many
mean-
times that not his vision's not messed up in real life. The glasses are, he doesn't need the glasses, but he has to wear them for the character. And
I know.
he said that many times that he when he first started, he used to get headaches all the time,
Oh
and now
my
he's
God.
he gets used to it, but he's like still he's like, it's just terrible. He says he takes them off like after every time.
What does he look like in real life? I want to see.
Yeah. Listen, I don't know how to speak without swearing. I only reason I know how to speak without swearing is because of this show.
Yeah, right.
So, but yeah, not as bad as Ricky though. So, but yeah, hands down, Trailer Park. Somebody told us to watch that a while ago, and I started watching it.
Yeah.
And
Oh my God!
the whole
In real
concept-
life, he doesn't even look like the same.
What's he look like? I want to see. Just cover the top of your phone so you don't get a message.
Wait, this can't be him. Wait, is this really him? What I'm trying to find. Hold on. Let me go into the images. I'm trying to find.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, this really here.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I know, but
That looks like him.
it does, but like it's just like
At least
it's
he
crazy to
really
me.
wears glasses in real life.
Yeah, but not the ones he wears on the show.
Oh my God. I'm a sailor, fisherman, and a baseball fan. Swearing is my first language. Yeah. It's hard not to, but not like Ricky. And who was the drunk guy on that show? He died recently,
Oh, I don't know.
or a couple years ago. The security guy that was at the trailer
Oh, I
park that
know.
was
I mean, I
always
don't know
drunk.
any of their
I
names.
can't
or
remember his
anything.
name.
I don't know.
He was priceless. I mean, he was one of the funniest. It was Randy's the guy that never has a shirt on. And then there was, God, I can't remember his name. Somebody's going to come up with it in a second. I know it, but I just can't remember
I'm
his name.
sure.
Easily, that was priceless. All of them. Have you seen, all of them. Have you seen the show? Yes. What are we talking about?
What
I
is
can't remember his
happening?
name. Somebody tell me his name. It's going to drive me insane. I can't handle it. Like, he was always so drunk, and he was in a relationship with Randy.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
I cannot
I don't know
remember
his
for the
name.
life of me what his name is, and it's going to drive me insane. Anywho, what was I going to talk about?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm so used to not having a second show. Jim? His name Jim? Maybe. I don't remember. They called him Mr. Something, and I can't. I got to look it up now.
So we went to our friend's house yesterday, and we finally exchanged Christmas presents. Because we hadn't seen them, and they got us very nice Christmas tree ornaments. But they also got us a massager, which is like the most awesome massager ever
Mr.
with all these
Leahy.
attachments.
Mr.
Mr. Leahy,
Leahy.
yeah.
Thank God. That would have
Yeah.
driven me
But
crazy.
anyway, I'm talking about
It
this
is Jim
massager.
Leahy. Yeah.
And it's crazy. Adam put it on my back earlier, and it felt so good.
Yeah, it's one
My
of those
neck-
gun things with the ball on the end of it.
My neck now. I feel like I need it after this.
Yeah.
I
Well,
need
it's
you
charging,
to
so you
massage me.
you can do it yourself. You can,
No, you're doing it.
No, I'm not doing it.
You're doing it.
I'm not.
You did it earlier, and you're doing it later.
No.
All right,
This
I'm
isn't a
divorcing you. Goodbye. This show's over. This show's over.
Wait a minute. I got a notification from Grailed. What happened? Nothing. Oh. It was just a... What? Seriously? Are you sure that's what it is? Yes. I'm positive that's what it is. Stop it. I know. I can hear you breathing.
I don't think so.
Now, you just don't mute yourself. All right, fine. See you later. It's just me now. Sarah's no longer with us. She left. Whenever she decides to stop pouting, I'll bring her back. There.
I'm not pouting.
You're definitely pouting.
I do what I want.
You're definitely pouting.
Oh, shut up.
Are you sure that's what it
like
is with
you.
a description like that? Yeah, it's one. They're real popular now. They look like, it looks kind of like a gun. It's got a little ball on the end. It's got different attachments. This is going to sound really dirty, I know, but it's yeah.
When I
really
got it
popular.
too, I was like, oh,
Mm-hmm. No,
but it's good.
It's not that kind of thing, Junk Monkey. I'm telling you, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
I'm sure
and
it
I got
could
this.
be.
I got this Yeti bottle because my Yeti cup is defective, and they just keep sending me defective lids for it. So I finally went with this. They
I
bought
got
me this one, which was
pajamas,
nice.
and I wore them
Sarah
last
got
night.
Jams, yeah. It's made by Hitachi. I don't think so. No, I don't know what brand it is.
It's Sealy mattress.
Oh
like,
yeah, Sealy, like the
Sealy.
mattress. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty cool. I don't know. I mean, I used it on my like my thigh for like a little while just to see what it did. This is gonna sound bad, but it was nice.
I used it on my thigh earlier.
Why did you have to bring this up? This is not gonna go. With this crowd, it's going right in the toilet.
It's fine.
It's
It's fine.
It's gonna go like last week where we were talking about what's allowed and what's not allowed on eBay. By the way, for those of you that were curious about that comic book, it is on eBay. Mm-hmm. And it hasn't gotten pulled, so
there's other ones on there.
There's a bunch of other ones. We didn't show anything of the inside, so we have it on there for cheaper than everybody else, and we're hoping it will sell. We did send an offer out on it.
Yes.
But yeah, it is. Apparently, it's. I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna sell relatively soon because we're pretty cheap on it.
Maybe.
But yeah, it's so that's what's going on with that thing.
Why is it so cold in here?
Do you want me to turn the heat up?
Shut up.
Do you have slippers on?
Honestly, though, everyone like saying their gas bill is $400. We finally got our gas bill after not like summer or whatever. Well, I mean, we've gotten other gas bills, but like our first like real gas bill after it being like really cold, and I was like, our gas bill is probably going to be crazy because everyone's like, my gas bill, it's like $400. My gas bill, it's $400. It was $70 and $70 even.
Great. It's awesome.
Why is it so cheap?
It always ends up in the toilet, right? Well, after last week's conversation. Yep, such is life. I'm going to tell someone named Big Jake Johnson calling. You need to warm her up. Do you have socks on?
No.
You need socks.
I don't wear socks.
Yeah.
Actually, I do need socks. You're right about that.
Yeah. You need socks or slippers on because
Well, you got to put them on my feet. Can you put them on my feet?
The majority of the heat escapes through your feet.
Adam says to me yesterday when we were getting ready to leave the house, "Can you put my shoes on my feet?"
Yes. Yes, not so shorty resells.
Oh, we have, yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Remember that guy?
Remember
that guy that bought bras?
There was a guy that bought bras off us and asked us if they could put it in a plain white envelope or a plain plain box.
Pantyhose too.
Pantyhose as well. Yeah. Yeah. No, a lot of them go to guys. But we were worried about our clientele. No, it seems to be a common thing. And I don't care. I'm not judging, but
yeah, who cares?
Yeah, doesn't bother me. I don't understand the. Yeah, I'm not going to go into there, but yeah, a lot of them. Yeah, he offers socks. And she needs slippers. In fact, I'm going to put my slippers back on because my feet are getting cold.
Well, yesterday Adam asked me to put his shoes on before we left.
As a joke.
Yeah, right.
I was joking. I started laughing as soon as I asked you.
You asked me to do it before, though. You've asked when
funny.
I walk by. You're like, "Can you put my slippers?"
I
on
like
my
your
feet?
reaction to things that are
Can
awful.
you put my slippers on my feet?
It's just funny to me. So.
Are you going to take me to Waffle House tomorrow?
We're going to the auction pickup, and I'm taking you to Nike to take your shoes back.
I know I got to take them off eBay.
Yeah, and then we're going to the auction pickup, and maybe we'll go to Waffle House. I don't know. It could be dangerous. Did you see the fight at Waffle House?
At our Waffle House?
No, I was at our Waffle House. Oh. And the cook got a chair thrown at her, and like all kinds of craziness happened at the Waffle House. So I don't think our Waffle House in the middle of the country is really going to have that problem. But
yeah, no.
We put an "Open This Package for Happiness" sticker on our packages. Oh dear. Sarah needs warm kitties to cuddle with. Oh, she will.
Oh, not so shorty. That's funny you said that because I reused one of your boxes and I sent it to like a good Cabbage Patch customer, and she messaged me and she's like, "I love your happiness sticker." And I was like, "Oh, thank you. You're welcome."
She'll have plenty of kitties, Susan, I promise. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Damn, now I want Waffle House and we don't have them up here.
Waffle House.
Guys,
let us talk about Waffle House real quick, okay? Waffle House, let's all admit, all Waffle Houses look nasty inside. The floors are always super greasy. Is there not, when you go into a Waffle House and you sit at a booth or you sit at the counter or wherever you sit, is there not always bacon on the floor? Am I wrong or am I right?
No, you're wrong.
So much bacon is always on the floor of Waffle Houses. I've slipped on bacon grease.
Bacon? No. Grease I can understand because it's an open kitchen and it's right there. But
it's crunched under my feet on more than one occasion.
There's not strips of bacon all over the floor.
There's bacon everywhere.
Yeah, I like that. Who's wasting so much bacon? Nobody.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean.
That's free bacon. The awful waffle.
I'm telling you. That's what I mean.
Costco has fuzzy socks. There you go. Saying that there was a fight at Waffle House, like saying there's an ice hockey rink. Yeah. Food is straight fire. Yeah. They don't even charge you for it. That's right. They clean with bacon grease. There's not bacon on the floor. If we go tomorrow,
I guarantee you there will be bacon on the floor. I will photograph it. You can put it on your Instagram.
Yeah, but the way you make it sound is like there's strips of bacon just laying about on the floor.
There was that one time.
Yeah, because somebody probably had like a kid that just threw everything on the floor or something. But it's not littered with bacon everywhere you go.
It's still there. It's bacon everywhere.
Okay, how many people that have been to a Waffle House have seen bacon all over the floor on? Because I guarantee you, nobody has.
Rare.
We have IHOP. IHOP's good. There's something about that waffle though, at Waffle House.
I never get the waffle.
I got it because Rosie said to get it because it's supposedly so good, and I tried it. I'm like, this is a really good waffle. Like, it's exceptional, and it's $5 with 2 eggs and meat.
I think it's like $7. Let's not be dramatic.
All right, whatever. It's $7. I mean, you can't even get a Big Mac for $7 right now.
I'm gonna look up the Waffle House menu.
Yeah. So, hi, Ping. What's happening?
Hi.
The floor is always greasy. I'll agree with that part. The floor is always greasy. I could just slide across it.
Because of the bacon.
Apparently.
Because of the bacon, right?
Waffle House has bacon all over it.
Right?
It's free bacon. Is it cooked or uncooked bacon?
The Angus beef burger looks disgusting.
It's good. I had it once.
I think I did too.
Yeah. You gotta get the hash browns with
the pie looks nasty too.
The cheese slice.
Yeah.
You gotta get it.
And peppers.
Cracker Barrel. We had Cracker Barrel a couple weeks ago. It was good. I like Cracker Barrel. Really like Cracker Barrel. A little bit.
Even the picture of their hash browns all the way looks so not appetizing.
Can I see it?
Yes, you can. Hold on.
They could have at least melted the cheese.
Doesn't that look terrible?
That's funny.
This is how it comes too. The slice is like barely melted.
Yep. Except you can see through it a little better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Next time I go to Waffle House, I'm gonna squeal and slide across the floor.
Telling you,
Please
right?
Do. Waffle House menus sell for decent money. I believe that. Menus, period, sell for decent money.
Yes, we sell menus.
Here we go again. Beans on pancakes with eggs. I'm telling you. I'm going to try it.
We had eggs.
I got to try it this week,
and
Bearded Poketuber. I got to try it this week, though, because I can't do it after this week because we're gonna be dieting.
We say this every month. And
the pick has no, it's worse than Velveeta, Susan. It's like a craft single.
It's a craft single.
It's like a great value. It's probably a great value single.
Oh, it's generic. Yeah, it's generic AF.
That's the most realistic food product photo ever. It is. It is. It's exactly what they look like. You know what? And I appreciate that kind of
Yeah.
My expectations are not up here, and when it shows up looking slightly better than that plate, I'm happy, and I'm still only paying $8.
The hash brown bowl looks nasty.
Block them.
I kind of want it though. The cheesesteak melt hash brown
government
bowl.
Cheese. Yeah, there you go. I love it. Government cheese is good. Don't go knocking government.
It looks nasty.
Well, it used to be
so nasty.
That brick they used to give you. A friend of mine's grandmother used to get it all the time, and she would give some of us to us, and it was good. If he squeals, I swear that it'll be on IG. Please do. Cheese singles equals wax. Yeah, that's true.
Oh my god! Did you ever?
I appreciate that. Yes, me too.
Their T-bone steak looks so bad.
Let's see it,
guys. Now, I know it's Waffle House. Can they make a little better effort?
No, that's perfect, because that's exactly what I'd expect a T-bone to look like from
It
Waffle
looks
House.
gross. Maybe I'll get the sirloin dinner.
I'm gonna get the T-bone tomorrow.
Ew.
They probably don't have it. It's probably out of it. They look like it's at 3 a.m. and the guy who made it has 1.5 arms. You're drunk. Shut up and eat it. Yeah. Yeah, totally.
Literally dead.
First time I was ever in a Waffle House was in Nevada.
Here we go.
It was like 2 a.m. in Nevada or something.
It always is.
I think it was near Reno.
It's always 2 a.m. in Nevada.
And I swear to God, and I'm making this up because I was a little intoxicated, but I swear to God, the cook was smoking.
Yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, I swear to God.
That's nasty. I would have left.
No, there was a pizza place here. It might have been Beato's. when I was young, my dad took us to this pizza place, and
Your dad took you to Beato's when you were young?
I don't know if it was Beato's. Anyways, here's all I remember. Right.
Beato's?
So
Good.
it was a little pizza place somewhere in the South Hills. I don't remember where. And all I remember is there was an old like Italian guy sitting on a chair smoking a cigarette with the paddle, the pizza oven paddle, and he's just working the pizzas in there with the cigarette one end. And he's just sitting there on this
80s,
chair.
so that's
no,
fine.
it wasn't the 80s. It was the 90s. And he's just sitting there
fine.
smoking. It's Susan's got it. It's Vincent's. It was Vinny.
Well, Vincent shut down for a while.
That's probably why, because he was.
Our friends love Vincent's. I'm not gonna lie, it's good. I'm not going to Forest Hills or wherever the heck it is to get it.
Yeah.
Remember that gas station we went to there? I almost got killed.
Oh yeah. He smoked and the ash fell on the pizza.
Yep, Ardmore Boulevard.
Yeah,
That's where
but it was
is.
awesome. That must have been it. Is there another time to go to Waffle House means that when all the fun stuff happens? Yeah, right. We're going in the afternoon because we're old. If the Waffle House cook has a half blunt behind his ear, the food's about to be lit. Yes. That's right. Oh my God! Every time we go to Waffle House, it's the same like 3 people that are cooking, and they're always
They're always interviewing somebody right behind you too.
Yeah. Remember that one time we were there? The girl that they were interviewing was in like her pajamas.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it. It's Waffle House. You probably don't have to really do a lot of impressing to get them to hire you, but in the same respect, you probably put on a nice pair of pants.
That place is so oily. I don't know if I want to go there now. I'm thinking about it, and I'm thinking like it's so nasty. Maybe I just want to go to BQ.
It's not BQ. It's BK. Oh my God. So Sarah has been singing the BK Have It Your Way chorus for like she'll be sitting in the kitchen listing things, and all of a sudden I'll hear BQ Have It Your Way BQ, and I'm like, oh my God.
This is actually real life.
This is true.
This is real life.
And for whatever reason, Burger King must be a big sponsor of the NFL. And while I was watching NFL games today, every time the stupid commercial came on, she started singing it.
Well, you hear it comes up, and it's like BK Have It Your Way, and then Adam's like, oh no, and I'm like, what? And then I hear BK Have It Your Way, and then I'm in here, and that's what I sing. But I sing BQ Have It Your Way.
Yeah, that's right. If Waffle House Waffle House equals Walmart pants are optional. It's true. Burger Queen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I sing it.
Yeah. We have one waffle. Oh, there's a cat. There's Orange. No, wait.
That was Precious.
Do that again.
That was Precious. Here, turn around. See if he'll do it again. Come meow.
Poke him in the butt or something.
He doesn't want to. That was cute, right? It was cute.
That was Precious.
It was cute. Here. Oh, now you're leaving? Okay, fine. Get out of here.
He go.
Fur everywhere.
We have one Waffle House, and it's not terrible. Just not a place I go. We have an IHOP about 15 minutes away. Yeah. We don't have one really close to our house, but it is close to our auction, so it's kind of a treat for us. Damn, now I want a McDLT.
I want a McDLT too.
What was a McDLT? Was that
It was, they put the burger on one side and they put the lettuce, tomato, and everything else on the other side, so the toppings would stay cool, but the burger would stay warm.
Right. Yeah,
and then you put it together.
I'm not a tomato fan, so.
In the styrofoam container.
The biggest disappointment from McDonald's ever was when they got rid of the Big and Tasty.
Oh, I love the Big and Tasty.
Why they haven't brought the Big and Tasty back? Because I know I'm not alone in this. Why they haven't brought that back is beyond me. Like
the Big and Tasty is amazing in every way.
If they did the Big and Tasty like they did that stupid McRib every year, and just had like bring back Big and Tasties here for a month or whatever, people would go nuts. I'm telling you, McDonald's.
They would go wild for Big and Tasty.
Oh, Precious kitty.
I
miss
go
the Pizza Pie restaurant. I think it's in Virginia. I don't know. What? Tell us more, Laura. Adam, you need a Catman screaming kitty sound for when the cat makes an appearance. Okay. I got a couple new sounds today that I was going to use, but I haven't had a chance. I got this.
It's a bit nutty.
And I got this.
Number one bullshit guy.
There you go. What's this, Bearded PokeTuber? Did you clip the cat?
Oh, I want to see. I wanted to take a screenshot of it because he looks so cute. So I was going to rewind it to see if I could get a screenshot of it.
Yep. He clipped the cat.
Oh, can I see it?
Yeah.
I gotta see it.
Yeah,
Can you show it?
I can't show it. No.
How do I get that link?
Go to the actual live right now. Turn your volume down though. Cat meow.
Nuh-uh. Seriously.
The McRib is not the same. They taste nasty now. Yeah, they do. You're right. They do. I had one last year. I did not get the one this year. Because somebody put out that video of how they make them, and I just was like, I can't eat this crap. But I had one last year, and you're right. They don't taste the same, and they instantly make you sick. At least before it was like the next day. So they have pudding pizza. Yummy. What is pudding pizza?
Pudding pizza.
This guy, number one bullshit guy. Yeah, that's a great.
Number one bullshit guy.
I'm sure you could tell why I would download something like that to use in this chat. To this day, I've never had a McRib. You're not going to. I think they're done. Isn't that right?
Yeah, McRibs are gross now, actually.
I thought they were done. They said this was the last year for it.
Well, they say that every year.
Probably. Yeah, which is bullshit.
Number one bullshit guy.
There you go. Good reason to use it. I'm sure they'll bring it back after a couple years, but I don't know why wouldn't they bring back the Big and Tasty for a month? Like, that was an awesome burger, right?
I loved it.
It was an awesome burger, and then at the time in the early 2000s,
I was obsessed with it.
In the early 2004, 2005, they had their 24-hour menu, and that was the one thing that was there was that, the quarter pounder and cheeseburgers, and that was all they made. And I always got Big and Tasty at like 3:00 in the morning coming home from work. So
you would.
That was good. It was a good burger. It had a tomato.
I liked it.
Throw that away. But
tomatoes are delicious. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, I'm sure tomatoes from McDonald's are like really good.
They're healthy. They're good.
Yeah, right. They're probably healthy thing on that bun.
They're super healthy.
Yeah.
Right?
What was that sound? Yeah. They taste like rancid fat oil now. You know what they do? You're right. That's the best description you could come up with. What was that sound? That was it's some guy from India saying
number one bullshit guy.
Number one bullshit
guy.
You do the wee woo. It's a reel. I thought it was funny. Big and Tasty was my go-to. So sad when they went away. Yeah,
I know, right? Same.
The popularity of the McRib is all hype, and that's what they market. I think the cost for a Big and Tasty is what killed it. Yeah, probably. How could I think the Big and Tasty was just a double quarter pounder with lettuce, or a quarter pounder with lettuce and tomato on it. I don't think it was any different. I mean, that would be my guess. You do the wee woo. Yeah, that's the rest of it. Do 22. Yeah. I'll stick my to my fried pieces of mechanically separated chicken. Yes. Chicken nugget. Oh yeah. See, this week I'm gonna have to get some McDonald's in before we go.
You don't even like it. I do.
McDonald's. No, I love McDonald's.
You do?
Yeah. I don't like how McDonald's makes me feel.
I never knew this about you. I love McDonald's. Of course.
Who doesn't like McDonald's?
Some people don't.
I love McDonald's, but I don't like the consequences of McDonald's a couple hours later.
I don't care about that.
I don't care for that. But tomorrow, maybe instead of going to Waffle House, we'll just go to McDonald's.
Yeah.
That sounds better to me.
I'm like a 5-year-old. Yeah.
See, Bearded PokeTuber, we should have clipped that.
Can I get a Happy Meal? Yeah.
That would have been a good one. Wasn't
for the love.
I don't think it was. I don't know. Number 7 with a Dr. Pepper is my McDonald's go-to. What's a number 7?
I always use the app.
Yeah, what is a number 7, Drunk Monkey? It's probably been 10 years since I went to a McDonald's. Yeah, I gotta go. Gotta go get on the play place. Yes, that smells like urine and diaper shit. They only bring back foods to help with population control, then shelf it for a while. Thanks. That's probably true. Garage in and out. A garage in, a garage out. Remember Eddie Murphy's skit on McDonald's? Number 7 is 2 cheeseburgers. I don't, Junk Monkey. I'll have to look it up. I normally am pretty good at remembering
2
sketches
cheeseburgers. Who gets a regular cheeseburger? Why don't you get the double?
Junk Monkey.
Who are you?
That's a good one. Is that the 2 cheeseburgers with the basket? So, there's the clip. Tommy clipped you going, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I can never see these clips. I don't even know how they work.
Garbage in, garbage out. Yeah. If I want a burger, I go to In-N-Out or Carl's Jr. Hardee's on the Midwest. Carl's Jr. Yeah, Hardee's is good. For sure. See, the McDouble, you like the McDouble, Susan? I like the double cheeseburger over the McDouble. I don't like the 1 piece of cheese.
Yeah, the 1 piece of cheese is garbage.
I think that ruins it. I think you got to go with the double cheeseburger because it has the 2 pieces of cheese. I remember when they tried to throw us a curveball and they brought out the McDouble for $1 and the double cheeseburger was like $1.29. Everyone was like, "Oh, they're the same thing," and I'm like, "No, it's not. It's missing a piece of cheese, and that's garbage." I'll pay 30 cents for an extra piece of cheese. Quarter pounder used to be my fave, but I quit eating there years ago after the whole pink goop meat video. Yeah, it's hard not to.
Who cares
Rob has
about
to
the
watch
pink
his girlish figure. There you go. I used to get the McDonald's McDoubles when they were on $1. Yeah, same. Remember when they did the 39-cent cheeseburgers?
No.
So the 39-cent cheeseburgers, and me and my friends were on our way to Niagara Falls, and we got like 25 cheeseburgers, and that's all we ate from Pittsburgh to Niagara Falls.
Yeah.
Cold cheeseburger.
Oh my god, what happened to my microphone? It's like falling apart.
Carl's Jr. is actually, yeah, they do make a good burger. McDouble, add mac sauce.
Yeah. Yeah, you can add these accoutrements. I always get extra pickles. They used to have this spicy red pepper sauce. Why did they get rid of that?
Susan's like, okay, I'll try the double cheeseburger.
My microphone's broken.
So good. Oh, great. That's why I'm fat. Yeah, same. Our Hardee's went out of business. Sucks because I really like their food. I grab a $5 burger bag at Wendy's now on occasion. Yeah, we have one Hardee's, and it's...
It just needs screwed together.
You're going to do this now?
Yeah. It's jacked.
You can't wait like 5 minutes? No.
Nope.
Okay. Well, we'll just do that then. Oh my god, I think they changed the mac sauce. I got the BOGO Big Macs the other day, and it was the nastiest tasting sauce. Something was different.
What?
It might just be yours. Maybe the guy ran out of mac sauce. We had a Burger King that was down in the south side of the city that was instead of buying the burger patties and the sauce and stuff from Burger King like he's supposed to, he started buying like burger patties and stuff from Costco because it was cheaper, and he got busted and almost lost his
franchise.
Yeah. And I've heard other people do that with like McDonald's and stuff, and they can get.
I fixed it.
Congratulations. Hi, Kirsten.
Hello.
You missed Orange.
You did.
That's an awesome suggestion. Yeah, it is a great. I might have to try that tomorrow. McDouble with mac sauce. So I saw your one Hardee's. Yes, one.
Oh yeah. Yep, we have that one Hardee's.
I think there's another one like somewhere way outside of town, but I don't know exactly where it is. So I get 2 McDoubles, add mac sauce, and a McChicken extra mayo for the cheap stoner to go to McDonald's meal. For my cheap stoner go to McDonald's meal. Extra mayo on that McChicken, and they don't flood that thing with mayo. Because I think they put too much mayo on the regular one. So out of mac sauce, supplement with cream of some young guy.
Gross.
It's a bit nutty.
Perfect.
Not really though, because that's for coffee, not for
It was when you drink
other fluids.
That's because it is shit, Austin.
Yes. This coffee tastes like shit. That's because it is shit.
Oh, see, look, people liked it. Everybody's laughing. Funny. Just funny guy. Yeah. One more time.
It's a bit nutty.
Seriously.
I'm gonna try that tomorrow.
I'm getting like excited. I'm gonna eat these gummies in like 5 seconds.
That's right. So, all right, guys, we are gonna get out of here. Thanks for hanging with us. We promise next Sunday we'll be a little more prepared with some topics to discuss. But
What are you talking about?
it's just been so long since we've been on the Sunday, and we couldn't top last week, well, or Thursday's show.
Why?
Because it just went so incredibly wrong, and we were talking about, and I was doing the hand gestures, and it's just,
That wasn't the hand gesture you were doing, but
no,
let's not talk about that, you weirdo.
we can't. So
Wrong.
anyways, yeah, so coming up on the we never let you stay on topic anyways. That's true. That's very true. I can't find it. It was more like a pizza pie buffet. Huh. Yeah, Susan, you should go back and watch last week. It's pretty fun.
Check it out.
it's pretty comical. Or not Thursday's show. So just it depends on what you consider the beginning of the week. If you consider Sunday the beginning of the week, then it's last week. If you consider Sunday the end of the week, then it's this past Thursday's show. So
It was 2 days ago.
yeah. Anyways, coming up on the channel, if you guys didn't know, I was late to the putting out my What Sold video, so it came out today. So if you haven't watched it, it's sitting down there right now.
Disappointment.
I know, rude. What I do is I finish editing, then I let it
Marinate.
import or do its thing, and I walk away from it, and then I come back normally on Saturday morning and I do it, but I completely forgot. And so I put it up. It's up today. Anyways, that's a goal. How far off topic can you go? Oh, we can go way far off topic. Don't worry about that. Is it Mod Pizza? CC's.
Oh yeah, I've never been to a CC's.
Yeah, it was good.
I never had the privilege.
Kirsten said Burger Cat.
Burger Cat.
Well, we have a burger.
Oh yeah,
just talking about Small Chow. And
yeah, she has a burger head.
Yeah. So that's so that's out right now. And then next week I'm gonna start filming again tomorrow for the next What Sold video, and then I think I might do like a specialized video. So,
ooh, what's it gonna be?
I think I want to do something on license plates. Even though it's very, very hard to source license plates, I think I might do a video on them, but I'm not sure about that yet. So, then me and Sarah will be back here.
Really hard to source.
Me and Sarah will be back here Thursday live, and then new What Sold video Saturday. And,
what about Jimmy and Ed?
Oh yeah, Jimmy, and Ed will be live tomorrow night. So and
You
Jimmy
forget,
and Ed,
forget about your friends.
I know. I knew I was forgetting something. So yeah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, me, Jimmy, and Ed will be live. Giveaways. Ed's giving away something. I don't know if me and Jimmy are or not yet, but
I'm giving away something.
And
tomorrow night.
Ed's got a huge surprise apparently. So
I have a huge surprise tomorrow night.
Yeah, you're gonna be sleeping. So that's coming up. Check that out. 9:30 tomorrow, and that's it.
I'm giving away something tomorrow myself.
Awkward. Anyways, you want to talk about anything else before we get out of here?
Guys, go follow my Instagram. If you didn't know, it's the Daily Cabbage. I'm going to be getting a link tree like someday.
Yeah, if she's gonna put it together.
I started.
Some
link you gave me said it was janky.
Took me 3.
You gave me a janky link. I don't know what to tell you.
Yes. Please do, Tommy.
And then just
Hi, Dave. Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave.
Hi, Dave. Bye, Dave. But yeah, go follow my Instagram, okay?
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you Thursday. Me and Sarah will see you.
Indeed, you will.
Bye.
Bye. Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.